a raincoat in the day. And he say forget it. Why? So that is the weather for today. Yanko check it. Sidna ho dem bra. The understanding is that the Casa Finance Minister resigning. Sidno air appreciating kaka. That is a rumor. That is a speculation out there. Anyway, yanko from bra. Then share the aircon never.
The exchange rate no ehun komo ensunie sisi di no appreciate say edaso ada ya ewofom ni nyina ene the Bank of Ghana de amaye enano pay ye dollar no de toto ho am ukoto na ukoton a 12 cedis 14 cedis pound sterling no sa eno kwa de 14 cedis 16 cedis euro no 12 cedis mpeso akakregu so ena 14 cedis eno ya ne tiny dollar no ena ebo anan pa Canadian dollar no so ene na machire ho ya we abasa 9 cedis 10 cedis and a Chinese RMB ya no so ewo ho ebi ye be gina no ne so na ye de akọ ahomegiem akotonkra ye ba tia wechi no baba Isa the sports lawyer or the sports update ebeba
Police services no kura di beba no wako e di bia ba and this how your wedding engagement party ana aye program bia wo ye no o ho akade o wasan o de amu tum akoba bia wo di ko bia our PA system a emu ode na agigum o nkonya hodo bebre executive chairs garden chairs chiavari NDP na decorations ya obaye no uhu bi ba bia our canopies, any tent, a hoodoo bebre, maquette tent, gazimbo tent, any canopies a hoodoo, our mobile toilets, mattresses, any tables a hoodoo for your programs. Nebano carpet here, our red carpet, and the green carpet. The official police services. I will Kumasi Asokwa Obe Makio Temple, and then Kuranza, our TV elegance, Kumasi Obuasi Contemporary. So, BBN offering 02024743333. Police services. We plan your event for you.
Eya dumti ene etiase Kumasi Asanteman Osempakani Daniel Kolenda Onyamia kwa wasra ne wo.
Every knee should bow and every tongue should confess of things in heaven, on earth and under the earth that Jesus Christ is Lord, to the glory of God.
And in sorry I wo Kumasi ene gadanyina akabom at the 4-day miracle crusade ebreying ewo Kumasi race course.
Every Yawada, 10th November, Kwesi ada 13th November 2022.
And Kenya besi oya brabo. Ajuma sema awaresem akotusem ni frafo ebehuna de. Abubuafo ebedante. Oboyini ebo ahinasa. Onyame ndam na kwa evangelist Kolenda ema epuna emuatoto ebebue.
Enentino ohawbia edawosono to anamombra Kumasi race course. Efiti eda Yawada 10th November to 13th November 2022.
Jesus is Lord.
You have changed my story.
Afena kwabre mpetebiefu a afase ene homekame no adruso na nanom ahemfo ahema ene adikrofo ebo wonchidom ye the clean up exercise be hye efifiada October da to so aduonu baako kuro bia be ye bi DCE ene nananom ene bedi animu ade eche memenda anopa no ye ne keep fit ahodo a ewa fija kwabre south hanom be ka bom aye float na nanwumre no aye street jams ni ahye bonfire ewa Cordia School Park ajuoda 24th October ye be chire ye mabunu no nsan juma for Franco Pentecost adeche branda ye be ye quiz adiama junior high school sunom e wo Cordia Methodist ye be chira mamre ne amane e wo Abuja ukweda 26 e ye free health screening e wo kropia asopiti e wo mu ye wada ye be kwa kwansra e wo fija kwabre ha ya eda no na gala competition finals no e beba so Watimetim Park Miss afija kwabre south e wo Franco Pokuya hotel na memenda 29 aye climax anopa no dru ni atenase ewa Hema School Park na Bamum mpanifo eba bie Ghana mampani Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo oye special guest of honor Honorable Oseche Mensa Bonso guest of honor Honorable William Oraku Edu MP I was Deputy Minister for Energy and a host yesidna so Honorable Christian Adupoku DC Afija Kwabre South Edano and wotu fa bremponfo ebetena pakan mu saa dano ne ebekeke ensase apesika yen College of Health ye besie no ye de beboa Adonko 2 fingers and aso yasene adechi Kwesi ada asora nyina beka boma nopa nonkron adanyame ase e wo Kodia Methodist ye wia ye baye dinner awards night na live band etuatua Kwabre mpetebiefu a ene homecoming na drusu o ye nyina ye moa
obi ti mi o me ba ni wu erati obi mo me me tuta no me yenko wo me ne ti o fakiri ma woi me ba ni wo obi mo me woi obi mo mi o me ba ni wo woi obi mo mi o
Mama medase yakupon hira opa wuni mo anka me ba no wi na oni driving school bi abetima me de me irako
Ghana had here driving school no eye ba kope eno ani J-Back driving school ya ewo Kumasi grow from Oben Bonus Hotel boso me ba kope eno de kire wo obetimi de car ye bibia ya wo pese wo ye ani ka sebo wo mu ne se won kasa odidi djuma wa hye wo nyina no eye fully air condition wo fra kiri ena wo ban so a o hostel wo hono mu a obenya ba bia da kama na wo sua wade eno anu se wo fra wo mu asem be TNT
0240684078 0240684078
J-Back driving school kapchie nimde
She ana wanye brand foforo biantum.
Sankratui FD fuaji atum say kama pa.
Abusia anope yemu achen na yemu akwaba emra sanso sa agudi enwu nsem anope yensa aka no yedi ho enkobo yebehwe road to the World Cup 24 days to the Mundial. Kwaya Blasters first to qualify Mushood Abiola National Stadium in Nigeria. I remember na me hotia gas near there. They be doing common nano pay. The sports lawyer, the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Yen shall say enfi the Blasters of Ghana swear World Cup memories. Kwaya and a Ghana if also a qualifier na a final game playoff no in Nigeria and a boy first leg Kumasi ubia and she be in the second leg no Mushood Abiola National Stadium Ghana 1 Thomas Partey she go no na fi Nigeria take no yen hwe kwan a ye fa so e qualify no ba Kumasi Abantama Street na nyasem ketwa
Uja the Mushood Abiola National Stadium here is the scene for this decisive World Cup. Comes out to Partey, hits it well, it's gone in under the goalkeeper, and Thomas Partey gives Ghana the lead here. A stunned silence descends on the stadium in Abuja because the Black Stars have that precious away goal. Here is Lukman. Down he goes. Big appeals for a penalty for the Nigerian supporters. The referee is going to come across and have a look at this. Difficult call for the referee. It's a penalty. Nigeria have the spot kick. Trustekong from the spot, confidently dispatched. Wollacott went the other way, and the skipper makes it 1-1. And Nigeria right back in this. Victor Osimhen, it wasn't far away. That would have been a sensational goal. And Ghana have done it. Ghana have qualified for the World Cup. They have beaten their West African rivals Nigeria on away goals after a tense... Good evening to you from Abuja. The Moshood Abiola National Stadium here is the scene for this decisive World Cup. Comes out to Partey, hits it well, it's gone in under the goalkeeper. And Thomas Partey gives Ghana the lead here. They have been...
Enti eno Ghana kwanya fast to qualify ewo Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Yemra Accra House of Folk amasua ye Bet Power Premier League no etwaso na oko amasua ya manager Slatko Matic na dia tudwa so munya botre ema team no dey believe ewo House of Folk team no.
They can expect one professionalism, one dedicated work, discipline of my team, because I like to say how big is one club. You can see on the pitch how looking the team. I believe in these guys. I believe in this team because they take aim also. Millions of fans. Just I want to send this message to support us, to give us little time, and I believe with good work very fast we will see results.
Alright, inti yebesa Kwesi na yahwe Bantama Street after say the Blasters of Ghana qualify, you know, enijia Ghana for AGA.
My team no see I share officiating now and said I'm quite but since the players they tell me say I'm be ya World Cup no nyamia dom eno momodi montino ya qualify for 2022 Qatar eti accident de mo bia e do bia ase bo no e accident de kadebe ma ojo ya bo yakopon se wa boa yen amba Ghana ya so ya qualify Qatar 2022 na coach no why dey say oya nsisa yen ntam oya change sin ntam e boa yen ma yetimi maintain score line no eti adamase mo France 11 no na so dey see no yaji atum yene atana to aso
and no streets of Bantama after say Ghana ye qualify Moshood Abiola National Stadium. Empire Bonnie say be koye Qatar. It sounds like so be say a pass 11 no ya jatum na den ni nyina football ni dia e de e baye enra UEFA Champions League matches outdoor etodwa Spotify Camp Nou Stadium. Yenya Barcelona otena fie wenti ban hye bi Bayern Munich Ekoseno eka miensa enweti Victoria Plzen enso Inter Milan chomo fie eshomo eka enaya mantimi antie.
So we've been rather crammed in like a lot of Here's a break on now for Sadio Mane. He's very good in one-on-one situations. He's that good. The flag stays down and Bayern break away to take an early lead here inside 10. It's Choupo-Moting. And again, he's been amongst the goals. And,
this competition, I think, when put under pressure, they look a little flustered.
Here's Choupo-Moting. He can go in himself and makes it 2-0. His great run of form continues. And that
by Munich.
The gap might be halved here. Lewandowski muddled over by De Ligt, and Anthony Taylor has given Barcelona a penalty. Well, he does get a touch of the ball first. But look at this.
Yeah, he gets some studs on it and then goes into the player.
really does show quite clearly that the ball is first. Whether he sees something subsequent to that.
Doesn't need long.
No penalty. Up for Barcelona before it started in terms of any chance of qualification. And they've got a third goal from Pavard. So time not totally up. Xavi perplexed. But the difference between the two sides emphasised right at the last.
Yeah, I mean, it's a harsh scoreline, isn't it?
And also, and anopay yebejina na agudi winsema yensaka ye Oyerepa Breakfast Time no so yedina etimi esi the sports lawyer, the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. Yena home right ba oduefo Nana Asabre Penaman any team no at the new super review to asma crowd.
Nyina mase yamfaseda ema baba isa the sports lawyer or the sports naba waka yen kwan a Ghana fast wa ye ne Nigeria boy ye it be qualify ye oduefo na Asabre Penaman ye ye de bon krata hodo abadwa so tifin sam na ema mo preside for ye ma motrim kwa okuwarefo ma ya de an se pokuwarefo so om ko memenda no mo pokuwarefo afiri memenda eno prepare for ya de only say anye yi this could be a case or be up to the numbers keke. But no prempe na minim se ka be kwasa ha kwara hawo.
Asin se na unim so mo be win ni.
Na minim so mo be
no mo lead no mo lead ya Kwesi se radio ne ba ye na. Ye ka asam na ho ha na wami ade ne so no waka. O mo timi anka ba kokora ye fo.
Ya nkire o ma na.
Pressure wo mo.
Ane no anu. Ane no kre. Abusa for the papers ne ba but enye hwe ne yese bia no yemfanto ho no yenkoso na yenhwe nkrata abadwa so no daily graphic ene di kan o se ISSER wo mo phone name yese no no wo mo hwe say
ise
na me come phone
phone
I'm phoning
instead of deben
economics.
Yes. Now if no mutuo for say o mo back on domestic revenue driving and the GR no more advice on no
a government GR.
Yes. O mo catch a GR for no say okay, that's right. Matthias and I no say promote good content. Chief Justice to NMC National Media Commission for no. And I say swears in 2 new members. Intino they say omanya justice form you akoka ho na omasua ehonsam eniem. And constitutional review. I say cap ministers at 35 majority minority leaders propose
me do 35 35 ni betimi aye adwuma amai bebre te say Japan mo kwade dey no 20
na no me check I think say if my memory will serve me right here UK I think it's almost between 40-50 ho baby. 40-50 ho baby. And the USA be 60 ho baby. Na Ghana
I can pull something for you. Obi and Ansenya just checking some. No, look here population as against the ministers. In fact, me check them out.
Yes.
And so it is shocking. Say Ghana, your population of power.
Busy
100 and a cheap.
Yes.
Okay,
so it's here. So China 1.4 billion population. China 1.4 billion. My ministers 820 per. USA only 329 million. My ministers 823. Nigeria 206 million. Ministers 36. Germany 83 million. Ministers 16. Wow, 16 ministers in Germany. Britain. I mean, I'm not Britain. 64 Britain. 64 million. Ministers 32. And Ghana 31 million. Ministers 120.
You see? You see? United Arab Emirates. Also, they are 14.
14.
Oh my God, mining.
Yes,
United Arab Emirates.
Yes,
14.
Yes, 14.
ISSR. Institute of Statistical Social and Economic Research.
Economic research.
And the family had any no more adjoining.
No, let's say James say 19 ministers meeting running a by way. 19 ministers.
No, for 120 or something. No.
19 ministers. But me, I'm a woolly of Ghana.
19
city depreciation, not natural.
Artificial. Oh, I know they say so very now. Artificial. Every money in the packet.
Yes. For no more to test or maybe no the headline. So National Science Maths Quiz 2022 Presec. Now 7-time champions. Yeah, Momutrin Kwapa and Ghanaian terms. Fixing poorly performing seeding. Government to clamp down on black forex marketeers. President Ekain. One more Alaba, Ashtown, I used to say for no
French line.
Akotiala ni railways. Say Sikano. Abu Station.
More seconds only Accra. Yes,
yes, some account now, Mama, seed no, I want the bar never from a dollar and tree seed in Abuosono. Tinanado and Yabremo Sopa, if it was Monina. Reduce size of government to help address economic challenges. Yes, also Akahanon. I was for yes, and Nado, the ministers and appointees in a do. Bro, a dang. Amaya woman BBD, ya woman baby crano, every day 19, 20, 30. Ghana
jobs for the boys. Yeah, jobs for the boys.
Obia dialawa, obia waka, obia wadai, ya kano kwa
kane so fremo o je 4x4
somebody else gracia. Adai.
You leave it to say Arab. Arab
Ghana preman preman. We are not living within our means as of mind. We are not living within our means.
Only plenary has mandate to determine fate of 3 MPs. Speaker Neka saying.
Say no address for the issue by.
And some by.
I said down Kwesi face.
I say if you have can happen. Say address for case and call baby.
They say after somebody be 2 votes. And no majority.
Can happen. Say address for case no. Me say and call baby.
And tina say in say no agree aba me timu ne say. And na adwa na bi an na isi bibi so ntina de oye no oye. Onim so mu ntimi nyine.
Omuntimi nyine. Na Henra and I may check your parliament and who the picture and our tour banner in the
2020
during the
parliament
for and I was commenting on what said now. Obviously, one good 10 deserves another.
Yeah.
What you say? One good 10.
You got the next paper. Daily guide. I say majority speaker clash over Akua Asiedua where the ane kan ho asem enra na nye keto mrase bedwefie dom dodo no na no nafo ene mrase bedwefie chairman gbagben enye keto akra. GMPC reacts to ASEP money claims ehun sam na wa ha no na wa hai na do we black market kura Dr. Bawumia so prescribe new economic solutions eno ye economic solutions be no ye behwe then and DJ so ese be ya was na omanye sika pa 500,000 Ghana cedis one da hey kwabrado for ayenipa na
ono kwabrado for DJ
president yeah we say akane nyina
no but I think we know speaker name
Chemisabo so banta no
I think parliament standing orders no so we share the it's Che is coming from the constitution point
and I say so can say as Mr. Speaker in share dan
constitution so on
constitution
he is coming from the point the constitution say 15 citizens so one bar
where you went
seat you declare
where you went
however over standing orders not parliament the ejuma na because parliament was sat embra na the ejuma say so one bar yemfa ma committee ni we na ejuma on for report embra back to the chamber na impenifo mo ho nyina 275 ni nyina no embo bo ho omo ndwe no ho omo wi a na ma pass judgment on you Abamba in the position no. Chairman's position is with the constitution.
That
is where the point of disagreement is.
Other disparity, our constitution in almost standing on them because minimum say constitution in a woman can see it. Yeah, maybe all my imagine a whole different
constitution.
Yeah, will be acting a whole different.
Yes, what you see. But Bobby was all said since a parliament and Barney Chess say no say, you know. A procedure and you know parliament they are masters of their own rules. They are masters of their own rules. That is the point of HMS. And I say Baby no until I said a man for keep a chess or time or not Baby or a lawyer. No, that is the point of departure.
Okay, the Chronicle. No, back to Chronicle. Yeah. Ura Albert Khan Dapani, of course. This is
the of course,
yes, the of course, man.
Of course.
National security. And I say, I'm almost pa. I judge for say will be a galamse near China. Yes, Ramo. Mumana sutri more ding. Oh, Mamma for the Niagara and all the hay. And you're bagman so that no rules HMS in Tokoya. Nanado so dear black market Korea almost Sikaya Honsamia. Maybe for a while now. Oh, Mamma, a galamse, the Anika I had the opportunity to make Kotoko fields and run away day. Na ye call ye no ye ne Kotoko hini ekodi kakra. Ye program be swap sa ya anniversary no. And ye kose no e kind of say yami aduma edru ha. Ai o my ne word so beba. Na ye mi era so sasare donko. Who so why ye documentary be about galamse no. Was it distraction for good or the document ni be brace ante hene. Ema o kasafa galamse ne ho. Echem kire say enipa na e kire yes ade ne ye very powerful people. Very powerful people. Na ne how back when we no say ye chia de all ye galamse ne ache no ne modi osoma no ne de ya ne ye ntan hu ne family ne ache
aya sabo
de ne family
enti say Chief Justice ne ma na ni ye de no ye ha hye te say de asem yi kan ya me je di say
but then again we have to tread cautiously because I has a now. Ediana, you do be a basso galamse.
And so, be cranky.
No. We have to be very careful. What I say, CG and I said, law judges are making us careful. Sometimes I shall be. I'm still skeptical. Said Bibi Papa be a bit free now.
I'm not glad you see a refer that test or Thomas Pepper. So galamse.
I shall be. I'm very skeptical. Said
young Kwesi.
I'm very skeptical.
Young Ko. All right, Henry, are you there? New crusading guide. Or say bold decisions needed to tackle changes in world economic order. And Dr. Bomia Futuna and one moving Oyerepa will boost investor confidence. Okay. Kwaku Kobia. And our canon. Why to recruit 15,000 community protection assistants? Okay. And then Kwabla Harden is okay.
And I was at Kojopo Goso today. He's making the case for Oyerepa. What's the time?
It's time to the
I mean, people have raised that concern. Let's come up, Duncan. Also, so the war free pass. MPs na nyade. Say they are holding. They are holding the president to ransom. Now MPs they are holding the. You know how they support MPs in the power. Was it holding the president to ransom?
Mr. TMPs nibi. Omni president meetings upon meetings. If persuasion fails.
No, by you see. By you see.
Yes, when you say, time and say, what about say? I say, can you for yare? Ontimi nante kra bioma. Enti am deal near to us one. Enti for the same situation. So onon kwa be minister says yes ni no. Any Ghana ye nami.
Oya COVID I don't know.
And this MPs no man worried.
Report Say from next year, my primaries.
Of course.
Into constituency, so my car. Obebe fia beto.
Na president don kwanti wo se chinchina de o pa na o ya na ayi wo ya de no ya de obi aso onya de wo go aso ya de
no ya de
enti sa na kire say
ba mi ugin so say ade na enye ayi abusua ko nyanye dynasty
enti wo ya democracy one piece babu 80 e kan se mo chewa enti wo consider
democracy
na me na me Koreata kade chi ya na kan nyuma na na de aba
ena no bi ka
enyumre na no de aba
no finance ministry wa
ede nko
ena Dr. Bika Ken free finance ministry the data bank they will no longer get the opportunity say ko jibosia ombe run the books in their mind because
now take data bank na they are finance
minister no na data bank run
but now they have an upper hand what I say
now what I
say what's your opportunities bebre
when him say data share when him say you
oba ban mu forever
obenye sketch by the time 8 years no so say this
it take 2 years no dey attend
okay when him say COVID by year no say you insure nurses and doctors no data bank back on enterprise insurance and this insurance no the man nurses and doctors no how
enterprise insurance so any there
enterprise insurance is for kind of water
Papa kati kafrao
data bank is for kind of water
onto nya na febo nko se wiye
me unya ma ye no data bank
unya ma ye no
but the point is that the reason I can won't resign is because benefit of unya wa bemu no bia
and the benefit unya be there forever
and then position what then become of Unyumano?
Okay. Mo fancy ya.
Bible akan
anopasam de ekoso no eti ye de musi hanom ne aka de mo amonko na monko pibento ba yemu bi de ye support say finance minister de mrahye beduafo ne ka no me oduafo de no ya adwe 100% kuya support me enko sa ene tuntum nyina ase ne say ye nua Emmanuel Oduro Korea news editor Oyerepa radio ne ma me da fom oba pani Janet Mensa etafra no atakosua ene edi na otweda no e wa Asante Mampon udu Asante Mampon a ye ko Mampon Zongo eben ba bia sinapi aba bank for ne wo no e ho na ye kodi na otweda no nti no Mampon fo mu ho kon24 ene mo fo do mebu dom yes na intimidi ye maame na otweda no atakosua na otweda ene Oyerepa fo ye de sie na so no ye mabusua ya ko oduefo die Ghana te sen eto aso
Yama ya hwefo nyina chi mamakwaba ne ehyehyia de bagana te sen ebre eso ene bebia yeni ekire ye konfifi mantam mu ekuro bi de agibo ya ho dwuma mo ye ne kese pa eyekua ye nyina nim agibo ho won Fantima municipality ya won fifi mantam emu enioma eyekua ho adwuma efiri Fantima mu eba nyadoa mfiamfie ya eye kama na no nsu ede efiri mfante de nti wo oba kra na akodwom koto se mfante nyadoa e ma mfante nyadoa ne ye de pai nkuruma sei omudua bi wo ho akama banche eno so ebi firi mfante eba na agibo kro no omanfo nananom ene omanfo ewo ho awe ho sem ne se ekwan de eme se efiri se obroni bedi yeso akọ ye mfie aduosia ne akire kota pa se di bibi tuntuni bi ebegu kwa so de ama wo mo no nya de a wo mo ehunu bie wakasa wo mo to aba wo mo assembly member empanyimfo hia ma wo mo de wakosam to anim brane don nyina nenso kame akoyesa ban bi aba na wabu nu egu nasom ya impuntuduma ye no ye chicha ebi enso omanfo no eso na ni nyina emu no wo chemu kire se enioma a ekoso ho no wani nya ho enam so ama wo mo nsase yantam kura nso no sei bebi asase ne da no nkrofo afarefo ekoye adwuma wo ho ya enam so ama aho chese ahoche na yekese yenkonkohwe ye ne omukodi nkomo no ensam mu de tu ye nimbi na enu achi ye ne ofa same otonkra efififi mantamu no atwetwe nkomo
Chief Executive ayi MPMC ya no ho ye kura ye kan ye si aga foforo aba no so ye kan ye ntahwe ena asase na wa say no kwa ona wa mutuaka enobo ewum so a wentua se ya ma ekwan na wodwi no nsunti kakra akan eyemu adwuma onye na mponche emoa wa asen nti ama oya ahomte oya ahomte sese a na nyipa nso a constance na obeje ya ode otua ekuafo eka na enoba a wa asen no onka mayen na ya ye mobo anye dem a da bi enyina ye de awrehubu na kuro no po wababa na nyipa nyim
na mom titiri da hia no kwan ye ode he osan school nti no obotwa kwan de to ha no no e kwan no wanya no hwe wo me ya ta ase de bibia ye okay a wo botwa nti wo ma ahemfu nyina wo kagina ho na waka ate so besinde e kwan na ada no bura ma wontum wonfado nsuta na car kenya accident wodo nti yesre wose hene kwade no soso DCO di kan bai no ye di tu n'anyim de daminze me na wase na no di enyim onyim poti de damazi na wase na so woguda wol kan na asem o kan de ihe di kakra wase ne ihe ye baba dan kaw na wo bia hiensun ihe ye hu kan de ye kada ho ase
obeye adwuma duru mebi no adwuma no afi yehu se koso bio waje egu ho ma bomodin ekohia no ne naka na okire mu se sikasem mahu MC so ne naka se omomodin ana wone ne nkasa na ekwan no njiso ode ne saka anu nti ba bia oye ye covet no watutu amana wo mu a nukasem ni nsuta ye ho kire ya hapapapapa yesrese mpanifo ebeye emwa na ekwan no wahwe na wawi amayen be bosum be sien mu no na machine ba start ro ri eduma oduru nkofo mo won magua de kasi school bia wo ye school no wakene wonche chiwedu wachi obia ne kwade na rodin wade kware o chere wo da won mo hon bibi meja wanso wa na wadi ibo hon bra ohia ma nti aseme man itwa na man ekọ wana bu keke esuman de ma bi no no wodo yani kaka sei oso obahwe na wabutia man kaw ena ntu ya akodu bebi no na kasa kra ohwi nenu maba na wose ho ade no ho no ntweye nti woni bu fui ba nechi no akware no fufuru oba so ya akọ ho no so obahwehwe nkra tem na musu wedu djuma ya hwa yantohwe MP wa ba da tunim nso si obahwe ne wedu djuma nso yantohwe abibia na adeshin wa ba modo obibisam na musu ma afra asememan ona na miri buman ayi mu mpanyimfo na ma friend no so nso guru odidi djuma onu ntwema kwana da was skaba ma wadro ba ya kwana akoskuru ho no kwano ya wa ya kwana ba sa nsu tata ho ba bebi kwa agbo inseso na mpatoa amofra wo kwa kacheche hwan amadi dem nsu tena kare ro kwa ibiribim edi kwa Johnson won sa Johnson ho no kare ka sha manmu wo biran sa to kare ka shim wana bu keke suman na lo ba gidase wo de ma be no ina ya hwa ihunhwe
amane yi efin fantiman emu na ofasame wa homa ne so ofamache hello ofa emise na homa no atiatom wo hwe sede video no eyiye ne kwan aka afaso ekoba kwan no meka ne sede abodokono kwan na abodokono sasa kwan mfuturo epesi ebe yasem ena nsuo so fi ase toto aka betintim wo hwe mfoni yansa no fa beba no de kakra na wo kan wo
akua metia nyina wo se na me wo so biti saa se Ghana ye wasem o ye wasem bo
akwan no empanifo ye bi de aka so do so pa de aka do so pa
saa wa hawo ya ye huni ye hwena no ha ya bebre wa ha
ya santimemu nya no na kwafa akwa abri isa se mi bai
na wa hwe de abusafo mo hwe ne TV so a Timi say enya
kono. Yes, so ba yen konkodi nkomo ne na ba. Ofa ma che, ofa same. Hello ofa. Oh, of a humano and shed and why young cassa.
Dear, yes, enya kono. Na me fi say ye mfa so born in kobo ababy. Me say na the ana me mpe ba ko Ghana for ye ho no no.
We are by back one no.
We are wa hwa wo kokan ya pe no bia so we. Na MPP abai na MPP na na.
E bia ba kwa ansa na MPP ba.
Ndi ana nya sa na me pese me ka no ne ko wi.
Abai bia ya bai.
Abai bia ya bai. Ti ye be sere wo mu say omo ye bidie. Akobe kan but your best is still not enough. Mo ye bidie na so de mo ye ni nyina eche no say who situation be say yeah
we here bring
you situation be say ya wa ekwan we da hwe we say epesia
ni nyina ye futu
untimi fa so biem kra
ni nyina ye futu
fa obo no betwi ombo no betwi saa nsa na emu ada ho gise ye be paso but akuade ba akwa ya na me ni assembly for problem ne say enka ba bi say no enka wo mu ni wo mu grade bi wo mu de be grade so kakra
grade de say ni
assembly bia wo
bebre wo ba bia
oh ndika
yeah go try the third time we say benya of Samia of a good morning
Madam Claire.
Oh ya brem now what is say
Yakopon adum mu pocho wo so wodene
Yankopon adum ejibofo say omo ha woni say ye hunu bi akadidie na so bi a omo keka bi kan ho asanteman ne Ghana man nyina eti o
ade pe mo pe chem le nfa ma wona wo hwa ipeti nfa ba Ghana te san na Ghana te san man to me ne ka ce ko fin izumbar fi zumbara fi no mabu na be kuna ko kitkusa no mabu no ibiwa intem hon akọ ina ne Johnson da ebutu ko premu wo izumbar ho na in fact mana bu Johnson na mo faka da mo ko izumbo ko mu won man kan ti makam sa mechi niya enye de on le kwano omonyo kudu be bi no ai de bi jira ho kam hwe we bo ana te impotlo ta jino otu budati ewo bridge are de bridge what wo be otu budati wo be ai bi ko na lan baba mo kwaya sana ko ni kwana na mi ti de e bi kwana fu de baby nyanka mo sun ko pe wo sana e kwana na anyen na mana ko pe wo no adese wo ye de pa do yi peti ko pe mu ho ye ti se wo hawo o tin a o ko ma o fa na ni tin ono din kan ye o ye peti ka sai no pa na ko sam ono to wo tere wo ti ye ko kwa aye owe mahama no ye atamos wona bando wo ri issues university awo werechi wa na dama adi first what the monum we know the other example lechi no we see na no we know what put your brown sana I how to the brown na this is there akwana what why ye wada ku school ho one sankan e pan one sankan why ye one yo kwa ma mena wo choro sun tedem it come home ko aye dey wo school dan aye issues university na kwanda o nti na wada wo pay kwaso for to na ma fu won di azwa one banki one gotombre one in the embrazo we dey na ayaza abani otu ose ni nara na okwai okosi dan na so wonye ekwafo kan dey wo ba no abamo on compensation takra na was the abobra and after that with compensation one wa the washing person there I'm a bit wa power wa shi won kwa azinjin in fact if people can na no wa etu le when you super obusu better aban ona kwana obeye ema wotu wa kala kono be wa do wonye wona bia go so a wo be stand so ono so wa said wo so wo do wonye impo te wotu wo pe wonye bi na so wo no kono ma abu le wo kotana obodu na ni nyele bubu banka ni nyele bubu na onyabo edipo otu wesuwa wonya kalpo ma adekonom osai ma wakasa okotugu enti ezimbarde no obi sade ayo wakaga na ho ana wanka ho adeshia wo fasame mbezim masoka tibi a oye pati a o shega eshe shekwana nipa anaka na mdo se obi yal ana awu kan obi aba faka obofi no mabo ana biwo baba na san asambo bi sa na we fe yi Bonkaya, Oyakon, Bonka the TV there, Oyapan at this hour is in work. Once to far banded, abandon what Sabin, bomb, what people, what 1 year. Nasa, school, 1 year in power, Adamra, when you open with you, that school nada, a corner of pain, and now, running in that also walking.
I see. Said you see Canadian, not just a corner so. Na ekwanya asai ya yedi kokura ti sey muno bambo ho nsem eti sey
bambo de wala you bambo ashe no mabu be police station wo e de hono wo ka ka oye no mabu bibia ti da kono mabu nti police station te bibi yaw ala bibitu ko fina ta pele ko bambo ala so refugee Oda korma buna no maboso ehwe woni hal kwana wadu ko ya nti nyame ino ozi adesawo ezimboro nyame no do pa
I see na uyi bambo nsam a adwuma sam te sen wodi nkan me ete se eho ye farming community ana Akua eno mo ye ne dodo mfante nso de enim se nyaado ne nkuruma de motai dua ne dodo na banche kakrakra enso ka ho mabunu asetena mu te sen ene ya Ghana Akua ya akoye mpani adwuma yi youth na ewo agiboro no memburu no omuso asetena mu te sen
Ejimbar you so mo kwai mo won mo kan ho na won do fight so say na onam ejuma a oni ho na wo aseta oni ho no we nya wo we to pia na wo we trabom be bia e boko be ya mo na du ko na akapet kaka ana akapet kaka e da bo hwefie you to know one also se me there ejuma no ni woti wo yo school ape wo bo kete mo ko wo bo kete sino wo ni me there school yi a wo besi aya wo ba fa wake na ka wa tra ho da go so ejuma ni we se enye ready se e bodo wa mina na wa there e fa bad na eko na me kwai na ze na hu ubebuna ana abesawa fight woni na obia ano da na wo tupan nti mbabu ne ejuma ya de in fact onye that be no no onye ewo ezimboro ho
Ejimboro Infantsman municipality ne wo ehye assembly no ase MP constituency ben MP ne hwan na DC ya na MC ne hwan enkomo na koduru mpanimfo nchen anamo be no metu afa ho
Ezimboro da man ke our Infantsman municipality one MP on Mrs. Ophelia Mensa Ford oye owura ana mnyami akwasa Ford no wakafu no oye MP wo na one DC ana MC no really honorable Claude Enu na party ana oye ohini ana na nsin ana oye assembly member azuma ho a wo from honorable Paul after that wait to want to biara what biara in fact one assurance and akmotoyem there e jeru beba what that when na azal on them pom na MC ya no then ansana fufuri be onabu keke suan na bro ina dama jumezi na o shafe na wo kono wa otu osheda nko otu ka se mi mokuma o hene bo odi yo de ai yo pa de honorable MC otu kalama sem sem no in there fufuri leba na wa ba be won boa na so I could tell me obey jama kunu foi nse no oya de shede no wo to so fe gana na me na ku a mi refi adokol e ko ati de mi na we find waka kwa yegbe one network so me na onye the e no obi tabia wa that's all your call e no obi de mi ka that's the area o ka your call network so onyaze oye kwa that one day the car na say what wrong with Ghana onyaze bi biara okodo wa Zimbabwe.
I see
you offer na kafro ma me fa we emisa sa problem omo me awowa for enfie be se ni na enu achi no fanese bia ensu ato car ne bi nkomma na omo nante akọ bia ni aba tanwa omutwa nkwansire be sen na omo akodu kuro kese bi mu a ebi aja obitimenya bibi ato adi anase omaye okwa no mabo na nkwansire be sen na omo nante fom kwa anase bia nkwansire be sen
Oyerepa kwana ayaso ne se infuto na se nya car na awode ekọ no mabo ana biwa asa na egbodu what junction lodo na ko no mabo onye izo se ebana so da why there Oyerepa TV the you see never power better swam run about Akwa so ogum papa enti na ebisa wo de o fo ka ko awo ko school po why dey ko school why ahona de bibia ye dmo bibia ye dmo
Hey ofa ye beda wasene de wasi ha ekon ne so na so mo nkoso a omo fight on ebi ana bibi papa afrimu aba said no pay motivational quote ne kan yen say at the end of the tunnel na ya ne nkane a ewo ho ofasame ye da ase yensem twani ofasame ama ne ya wo de finfin mantemu e de ebre yen ebe bema ye kwan a ba kan bibi kakra
akua men kan he
30 seconds
men kan he bi de ye be kan ne say me de so bi ko sa tibia mu say ya me di areho
e na said the o kan fansema ne ho no ekokwansa na nipa bi kuku no ye beto aba ye nka abusuafo ye a MPP ni no a ne yere ebesi na 90 eho ye MPP nti se ebinum wo sa tibia we mo ya na reho wo hwe situation ye hu ne ye na nsu ato na ka nko kama na wo pese wonante ekokuro fufu ko ya de yare esukuu fo be nante akọ ya ka obi na pe ba bi de na fa
ti se esukuu fo nya bi tietiem chaka sa ye wo kura se ni etu ye but ache
Anya sabre
ebesi na da so ho sa untimi se mbabo mbabo kura wo
ebe ka techenim
mbabo uro na do nan no sei anante fom sa ba be du krom na do otimi
ahoro na se
na se until ne Ghana na e da so sa situation mu a abi ha adwene
baby ha adwene abusuafo ye be dane e de asi ha na ya sorry me de Kwesi do me nua be moduefo na na sabre e na be so mo Ghana tesen so ye sorry ma PSA ladi e de health and lifestyle Edi abeto amuso yeda mu nyina se Christ asumdwe nkamo
Electricals ebusiafo empanyimfo se de ani hu eni edi hu adanse mosomfo na nafia kobi ma mepiem wo ha e ka mini senkania papa se wo hono wow enkania papa pani na se wankania papa se wo hono mo ene na me kanfo Oyerepa Electricals e de amount se wasi hotel wie na wo pe kania papa pa wo mu de eye Oyerepa Electricals se wasi guest house wie na wo pe kania papa pa wo mu eye Oyerepa Electricals ye wo ceiling fine sports lights ye wo CCTV cameras eni de akika ho nyina ye wo bi e wa ha ne mu sei dwumadie bi a wo de e fan kania ho de me kanfo Oyerepa Electricals e de amount se bebi a wo bia no bra yeboa ne de eda fam boko wo achichira e ma ne nya wadwendwen ye hia ne se oni ebedi nkita ho ye de be ma ne be package ne kama ne de amanu ba bia wo bia Oyerepa Electricals ye wo adum kumase aha ne mu sei ene ye wo prisons ho no mo na me kire maternity sorry dan no ye ne wo mo ene bo ho enti e ma ne nya nkwan tentene ba bia wo bia fa numbers na etwa bi wo screen ase no na frɛ ye Oyerepa Electricals enkane apapa omu fie ene ha
Yedamo say health and lifestyle ne de ebramo ye bembeo ye bulika kola fia nkuminga ne fen lia ka nye dogba yedamo say me din e de PSA ladi health and lifestyle ye de ebramo anopai ye bekasa afa eni ehon na awia no yenim se yewo UV yesi radiation bi wo mu a ebetimi aha ye ni no enti sunglasses pesi ya yeshi ye obi wo ho no mu a ye de hye ebo ye ni ho ban efri awia no ho emfa so be ne wo mu ebrebe na wo se hye sunglasses no kra no de he na ye bia de he na enye bia ye ni Mr. Eric Omabo ene Mr. Elvis Opoku omu nyina ye opticians omaben wo eni mu nimdie emu benefo mechiamo memamwache. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, can sunglasses are any day me free Mr. Omabo so sunglasses idea.
Okay, I think first and foremost no be the Chiabema Ashefo ni Etiefo nya.
No.
Yeah, free Ines group of companies.
Okay.
Yeah, one branch wa Kumasi, na your branches wa Accra.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, can sunglasses are eye protective wear to protect your eyes against the radiation and ultraviolet from the sun.
But me actually my idea of patron.
Yeah, can you Ewiaya ye namui yo ajibu mu a broni frɛ no rays ultraviolet rays ni kwa sɛ hiti ani ni too much enti sɛ sunglass ya dia e de boy ani no ban free sa ultraviolet rays no de be high ani no
okay
detail.
Yeah, I find interpret about it's all well and good. Yo enti sunglasses no ye wo because over the counter. You will be how you can just walk in and buy a bit near call. Maybe a ton space. Marco to be able to when you are now on our chrono.
I think it's always best Obeto sunglasses we call optical shop. Optical shop in a sense eye clinics. Because the ones on the market, most of them doesn't come with UV protection. Yes, most of them, though they are dark, they don't protect our eyes in any way.
Dark, dark in your boy and who buy
no
free.
No.
Now, be a ton space, and I be on my room UV plus, so and so UV plus. And so be a 10 cities, 15 cities, 5 cities. If you're in your dark, and no, you be an
Ope Papatoa. It comes with either say UV 400 and I say 99-100% UV protection. And no, they are very best for the eye.
Okay, young create the importance. Here been here say sunglasses. Yeah, Mr. Poku Elvis. Yeah.
Here we here say sunglasses in here. Say them di kan kan yendada sitina brabo mu. Ebia nam so yetija ho light ya say get computer ho any nyina o raise ya affect any no
computer yeah ja so e o kan ja
on say ija heat no e wo bi affect any no na day out no yeah that na computer na time me phone so too much no and so side effect inya too much of everything say we need say bad but say we nya sunglass protect you and na ebetimi absorb some about 90 to 100% of the UV radiation from the light na eba woni no ye ni no want to maybe semu a broni be kan retina ewiane boss bebre a etete
retina no ye de mfoni no atoso mbehu
ewiane boss bebre a ebetimi a affect retina no ene okonia no na sunglass no so no
okonia ene so wo he woni no ye fa ye ni na
infancy
tuntuna was no no ne cornea no ye yato so cornea and retina no so ye and
ye wo any apart from optometrist or dey ophthalmoscope and access slit lamp be hwim enya dia odi wani hu ti se wo doctors ni wono ma obe educate you baby a retina ho odin wo any ade nti answer na be share sunglasses you can't just walk into he say standby glasses we are so kwakoto sunglasses protect you also ko eye clinic and optical shop na ye examine wani no ansa na optometrist no a prescribe sunglasses in the amount
na many musofu bi a wose ensori ma no we deputy sofu na ensori ma na tare nketenkete o mo hye na ni pronsu to be sure atade bi ma ba cha from the proof so design obey here biana
scientifically ni any bibia a prove say o share obi dress na also any prove so
okay
no I be our problem dada
okay
any problem dada
say man no mu yi o mo ho sa na ho a na ni ntimi capacity no on
afutuare wa say onyi nani
okay ohu a wonyi nani free
another thing is sunglasses no reduce headaches any migraine obi wo ho ade bia compensate ne ya
migraine ya kana soro bene
okay
oh yapa
and so you use sunglasses reduce that headache and migraines no and you know it's not just for fun. Is it obi wo ho on 90 years kakra no say the tie ne ya the sunglasses be reduces our headaches no obi ho obi so na mana na we so why say microphone nyira no sa oye sunglasses eboa masa covering no it gives protection to the eye as well.
Minim obia onya wo se mo fra ya be pterygium the asenani no from the corner of the eye and any corner ha no ba black in so and you call any am say on share sunglasses na environmental factors na awia no normal from ebo chemicals environment baby o te no ka ho bi na nani no ade no or your wife free so mo ko why ade no to mo why no almost on share sunglasses team person who says one share for a long one share e bet me akofa wani no bet me say wani no ana
no not just the region no kwa so Arabia can cataract ete and also sunglasses no it protect you know from getting those and day in day out say them can inflammatory from foot through to get sunglasses ne shewa there's no way say in foot through be go any so direct and I say ukodina foot through one kasa now say that's a go any enti sunglasses no na man foot through inflammatory e boy in foot through dem bia if you womb chemicals say they can chemicals from anu sunglasses no it protect any kwaso nya the regional and say cataract and say sunglasses any kan she and protect say be at the regional cataract emba emfa habia so mbre
na obi wo so a wo share specials na nani enkoto na nani titimu ketengete na nani no ko inside na nani yira na nani yira e potwopotwo na yenketengete ba na yenketengete ba
no
when you are na dabadaba na yenketengete ba
any scientific idea but you know I was from afaso and you need to share sunglasses 24/7 ubo ma what dem na light ni ho no kra no share sunglasses ni wo say you ultra UV rays no you somebody be say e fa wani ni so but ni kwa so protect wani no 24/7 but sometimes we name from akra afaso say usumu a wani no people na o mu no usuma a contract
people no ye dey ye dey better so na
we say hwemu a tuntum kitu bi say da cornea na so ewu
tuntum for sadem
ketekete upia wiemu a na akamwa
ti cornea na ye dey atoso no cornea no any baby a blue no blue no so no
people no na edem ketekete no say omu ye make na
it's too visible.
It's too visible.
Yeah.
It's too visible.
Okay. Ni ye just wo hwe ni chen ansa na wo.
When you sunglasses na ye but ni kwa so share 24/7. Ye bia wo call club na ade o light ni ade no. We so sunglasses na e protect when you know from conditions be also winya. But in 24/7.
Okay, because
you almost say washa na me ni yanketenkete wazi weni no day in day out information to me for weni so ti manage weni 24 dem a eni kwa say
na bebusa because stylists omo fashion for be say sunglasses e fam ma obo onu ma ani ni tumutu say sunglasses ba na ye meeting wo the office na hihye no ana say bia ye program bi na ehye ne yemfa madem de ye no say sunglass awia no ti ba bi awia ni kwan say o sunglass
oh for me I think say obetimi a share but like say na me brother no can no want to me share no throughout the day Send all can oko indoors and I say in a dark place now. Cornea and another pupil no it reduce it. And in ocean no in the closed place and I say a damn one you are not helping the eye. As some ma in frama and far when in the situation that people can always a bit my ABA. But every time they all share o contract people no. Oh they be all share foresee and no say who are dear.
I share dark no and
share dark now. Oh them
it's a whole soon.
I say a dark. I didn't need the dark no sunshine in a dark place. To when you be force be who are dear. But add pressure to the eye. Because
the pressure born is what I didn't be
lead to glaucoma.
Sir, share sunglasses. Them and then you man dark. Dem na light ni ho a otaya etima onya glaucoma
force ani ni se pressure the pressure bi ani ni so with time no with me lead to glaucoma se me
okay na hwan mu tisi an hwan mu na wo se omunya sunglasses ehye
sunglasses there eyema obia there shouldn't be any age difference, but most especially young adults from 20 years and above, no, and when he say obey use sunglasses, and I say my brother and kind, it's always best obey call hospital and I say optometrist. Now I show when in and sana obey use sunglasses. A bit of you might not listen obey here just anti-reflective glasses, but prescribe sunglasses. My wife say you have to go in for UV 400 and now say 9900% UV. Men tow nkwanchen the actual 10% sanya maninya they are only dark but they don't help the eye in any way.
Tuntum keke.
Yeah, tuntum keke.
Emwa enino. Oh, okay. Elvis mami musa say. Enkwada enso betumi ayusu bi ana.
Enkwada betumi ayusu bi most especially from 8 to 11 years. Anse omo no Okasa choma omote akra 4 years okoshe no eyina ujana obeyi kra to edi for ba akra from 8 years ekode at least oka bibi che na ekone so muche ndi ntia also share sunglass na onyi ti most of times no omo ba the advice I do am ehwe age na from 8 to 11 years the advice I go say obetima share sunglass no
yo nene no ye wo nipa bebromti computer ho hu se nani no ode tena computer ho 1 year no ensi sayabem when obi amene na ye adwuma 2 years pepe nani no afa wakwaje we ya nani no anya problem o watete san to oduru kwa mu a be no ato sunglass na de betena computer no etimi the sunglass na computer ho
etimi the sunglass na computer but ye wo lenses ni umu ahodo ye wo ebinu won ma ye anti reflective ye wo anti reflective AI wo with some features be a woman be protected when in from light like the light from the PC the phones and those gadgets and to call internet say go to eye clinic now optometrist and now
otokra no HCD so
I don't need
osan e kwatena you
and
HCD say go laboratory say HCD no osan de we no ho anopa ko pima nwumre sunglasses
and just yeah to computer and you know how the you know na how
the no ebi na you know so
yeah you know how na ka say you know so ba form and your conditions we are in from age of 41 going into and America say go to the nearest eye clinic
okay and you say me be use to computer metimi abakasa me call optician ho me call hospital me better computer mon prescribe space mama and I kind of some kind of space and I goggles
let me come in a little. I think say your lens be about say friend of blue cut lenses and no protect you about 90% of light I mean from the PC from your phone and only your best for computers phones and no you can only get it from Ines eye blue cut lenses if you are tower anti-reflective blue light and no and protect it is about 30 to 40% but blue cut lenses no it cuts about 90% of light from your phone and the PC, and only a best.
Okay.
And your blue light to blue cut lenses, and only you can only get it from Ines Eye.
And any space be any occasion. Na yan share normal about say yes screening, free screening. Maintain who I maybe I hear vital statistics. It be our our temperature and our pressure. Ne sa no. It's your pressure. If be any the account say you hear BP.
Your sugar.
Somebody can high sugar, you hear cholesterol. And in time for eye and can we will fear me to make us so make a regular checkup for my eye. The idea was say
I think say or I know say Nipebiano at least once in every 2 years a song call for eye testing. Once in every 2 years, when you see glasses but so you see glasses it should be once every year. A song call for eye testing. Bible say your eye is the lamp of the body.
Okay.
When the light within you is darkness, how great is that light?
Okay.
Most of us we don't pay. Most of us pay attention to the eye until say when your problem be before you go to the optometrist.
Okay.
But it's relevant and important say at least once in a year a song call for eye testing, because when in the fra sika open no ain't me boa and a good say once in every year biano a song call for eye testing. Na be ya ready ba doctors be hu na ma prevent the amount.
Okay. Yeda mo ase ye bre no aso na me wo question minim so betimi aboy. Okay, say ade to wani a to da ye no fusu oguso to da ye hu gum. Maybe I said, you blow fuse to crowd the fuse to go any answer. Your technique be a D na. Maybe a to when you will fear a crying serious at the hospital.
No. Say I did to any doctors private culture say Fansu. Fansu do an eye. But after that, you have to visit the hospital.
Yeah.
Because if you are done to an upuse when say a boy, a bit make when so. And kutra down one city kutra down one enko scar eto one enko that's not scan to any so enko enti say bibi to any so kana say odi nsuo ehokoro na kwa beauty be sense we see no dinani no
atum eno say another way
after that no also
ensuo ben na say odi wani no etum
also nya clean water no enko sense bi
ofam na mako bi obi ade ahoro mako ho na
we see odi nchini bu
eni esa no wi ane de bi atua opre na ene so owo besi so a odi wani ko tuma ko so wi ane de mako no bi atua opre ko na asolve
and after we could also visit the nearest eye clinic and I want na most of the times anytime you said okay say omutimi ye screening ya de you say ye eye screening ade ye nya de wo ho kra no or say nipa once in a while visit the nearest eye clinic me ba behwe mani. I remember now back in school, you could attachment to one hospital. A colleague said, "No, I'm going back." Call doctor and say, "Doctor, she many mommy." Doctor said, "Ever since we are practicing for almost 15 years, we be my voluntary say about we need that. At least be able to answer. Into the home we can't nipa. You know, you move by 10 bia. Remember, you maybe be to answer na. You rush to the hospital once in a while. You are visit hospitals regularly. Because your conditions in the hereditary, in your free abusium, he said, Ebu Abusiana one visit hospital, I'm young kind of say, oh, ABO, so and so, she has a bomb home by not a true perfume, a bit mamma when in his welfare.
That's it. You're bare 2 minutes na a corner, person said, Jum for man. On bet me aba, obedient message about say, oh, what you jum, the Biam said, be no at you, and you bet me shall space, no, the two, no, Tom, no, ma.
Which man said that and found one baby hour. Provided say baby hour any rumor a riane and I say neck club light so baby I will never be a multi jum baby out to be a which man sunglasses help protect you and you know.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Ines Eye is open for churches, religious organizations.
Ines is spell my
INNES. INNES.
Okay.
And the corporate organizations. Obibia semuye
Ejuma, sorry.
mo pese mo yes
kind of company ejom 4 groups kra no
mo pese mo yes screen mo frey a e betimi de machines aba mo site office na bebia na be ye screening na mamu anytime bia mo hia ya we are available.
Okay, mo fa mo contact into Jana yanko.
Okay. 0244 045 137
0244 045 137. Yeda say any Mr. Eric Omabo any Mr. Elvis Opoku omunya ye opticians a omuye eni ho adwuma eni hye na no pentibo ni ho ban esanse no eni ni pedua no ekania meda say OBT agenda ena eba medin edi PSC Ladi, muchas gracias ya baraka ya gajamalolo. Akwe na miakata tanya fijia wala don te posi zoe. Te posi mfa big up still if you are militant. Aloha mahalo obrigado. Mungo de ya damuni na amawase. Encantadios. Adios ya vesensia.
For Yamamwina Akua BM, time is just about 5 minutes after 8. But you say Obia and I ready for the OBT agenda today. Agenda now is the discussion segment of the morning show, Oyerepa Breakfast Time. There was a for being Eddie Kwesi Parker Wilson. Me sure say in the last 2 days, you follow the conversation about Ken Oforiatta and the fact that NPP MPs be per se Omampeni, His Excellency Nana Adedanke Akufo-Addo Pamano from the Finance Ministry. Well, we have a statement from the Majority Caucus. Nipa, Wafa. Member of Parliament for Swimming constituency and the Majority Leader of Seche Minister Bonsu. Ninsa Shasia. Na anope yebeka ho asem na the MPC be so edin komo as to whether say Omampeni appeal no say 3 weeks. More 3 weeks pe na Finance Minister wie Jumedi no wia. Then we start talking. E hona be wie dia na fa say ye di ho komo say yam pamano ana say yam pamano. Anope mene ye wofa obi anim no. He's not a new person to the show. Ye wofa Clement Opoku Chairman 10. He's a financial analyst of Akua Asiedua. Yeah. And so we are hoping to receive a lawyer William Kwesi and also Baba home. It's young straight enough for the statement signed by Majority Leader or Seche Minister Bonsu in Sama or Kano and there Anope now. Portions of the statement read following the press conference held on Tuesday, that was Tuesday 25th of October by some members of the Majority Caucus in Parliament demanding the removal of the removal of Finance Minister of Finance Ken Oforiatta and the Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance, that is Mr. Charles Edibuayin from office. The President engaged members of the caucus and requested that the issue be stood down until the conclusion of the round of negotiations with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the presentation of the budget statement and economic policy in November 2022, and the subsequent passage of the appropriation bill, after which time the demand shall be acted upon. After which time the demand shall be acted upon. After deliberations among the Majority Caucus today, that is Ndra, it was agreed to accede to the President's appeal, signed by Honorable Oseche Mensah Bonsu, MP Swamming, Majority Leader as well. In a statement, can say, you can budget and chair negotiations with IMF and also enche ye be it's no omampani ka che MPs ne say omunya bo che na yen IMF deal no ye IMF wia na fe be kan budget no so wia na je budget no tum wia ho or say after which the demand will be acted upon. Now MPs in the canon, now for Yashana Yahu Bibi. One can say after which the demand will be fully complied with. Say Pamon baby, or say Obedu Hujuma. Obedu Hujuma could be say Obe Pamono, and I say on Pamono, Nina Jumedi na. But we understand the MPs no at here. And I'll pay one of the MPs back. But before that, let's quickly remind ourselves, and then Thursday, throwback Thursday. Let's quickly remind ourselves. What Kai Abraham Penny winning elections in 2016 or Bemo 2017. Now after Oyin the minister no. Or introduce Ken of and then Okaya. Maintain in some Okaya Abrana or introduce Ken of Rat. One of the MPs every trim come.
Because not in our country. An American educated, Columbia, Yale, and the rest, worked in Wall Street as a young man for Morgan Stanley and for Salomon Brothers. And when he returned here to Ghana in the late 80s, early 90s, combined with his partners, found what has become the most successful investment bank in our country, that is Data Bank. It's grown to have affiliates across the continent. So we have somebody who's been deeply involved in the economies, not just of Ghana, but of several countries on the continent, and has been successful in promoting investment and development in those economies. His reputation in international capital, money markets, very high. We want to get the Ghanaian economy fully back on track and developing so that we can create jobs and and raise the living standards of our people. We need an economist. We need somebody at finance who has the range, who has the capacity, and has the insight into how to move modern economies. I believe that most people who are dealing in the money market, the capital markets of our country, would acknowledge him as one of the outstanding figures in it. He, for the last 3 years, has done something I suspect many members of his family thought was a madness. He stepped down from his leadership of the Data Bank to follow me and give me his full support, and became chairman of the group that was raising money on my account, and has been an invaluable assistance to me these last few years. I believe he's exactly the right man to lead our country's economic revival with the support and under the chairmanship of the Vice President and the Economic Management Committee. But he's one of those that I have assembled that I believe is going to do a yeoman's job for our country. And I recommend him very strongly to the Parliament for approval as the next Finance Minister of Ghana. That is Mr. Ken.
So that's our president, Omampeni, His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Abrana Oyi Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta. The Ghana for you say no, and the finance minister from 2017 onwards. I say he's still the finance minister. Or say Papa no Ujada Juma to from Data Bank. Ebedinechi, buono, money we need election. Now or GDA say finance minister he has what it takes to move a year on my Ghana from that time no economy na no between the akwanim. And open man so now many member of parliament for Ifijase constituency Nkasa. Dr. Nana Eyo Friye, he's also the chairman of the health committee Oko Parliamentar. Honorable, Akwa Asiedua.
Yeah, me also me constituency, and Ifijase constituency, Ifijase Asokore.
Asokore constituency.
Yes.
Me Asokore if you me. Ifijase Asokore constituency honorable. Okay. Now, honorable, Minister meeting and draft, there was a caucus meeting. Even though the majority leader no or the statement are but your penchiremu moko meeting they see you.
Okay, but that's an initiative for so my idea. No meeting no yeah as a result of press conference na you know. Because a press conference edema Gina Ghana for them because MPs a call constituencies, you know. Sa no mo catch there was a bedun kai. We had tensions and there were honoma na ukoye no okoko mu omo hu omagin se manye. Nti ye no so okay be started wa bontin. No mo hu said ye mo ka so ye me ye ni abeye. But if you want to ye me ye wa bontin bio e de beto aso wo dem na de was ye no. Yes and me gidi say e domuni na no enya abotre enya ehu say tension no e confirm because there was just my MPs no omokwakoye ba ye koye ni mo no senate ye no ye demu asem ye kan wi na say central fogusa na was yes ye kire mo ye hu the also wo dem na ama itini na etibi akoye bim. The firebody now was calling for the ministers of finance and the state responsible for finance to say you are and that's what our people are saying. Now, President Frey after the press conference, and now you know, you can't actually exactly. Also, can say okay, say Makasa actually, yes, so mobile, you know, the whole money. Now, the president did the ball. He had also say. Or say, currently no budget no ewo denim our cabinet. Yes, and you know the cabinet no why also out of secrecy. Ye cabinet asem. Only I could know your MP impo not the cabinet and once I will on council MP what you say because any executive and a so yes so here. But you call no man paying kai or say currently the budget needed in him. Minister of Finance take them through.
Right.
2 Omoni IMF na na IMF no omo ba behwe agreement na omo ye no and how the budget is going to reflect it ten be ya budget no ebe kire the omoni IMF ye ni to mbeba next week omo be meeting next week it ono gidi say so o ka say wo sisa sisi ebe ye de enti ye ni omo wi IMF no ta IMF ni wi a na che say oye budget no no ankasa ye no no ade aba parliament until Parliament and there was anchor we but Imramuno so or signing signature to the financial policy statement now. Or no what sponsor what you say. It's a what sponsor there your motion will move. There was a one I will speak to it's our appropriation. When was that it's not just say or the budget now, let's just say I was so or train appropriation no. A appropriation normally it takes between 3 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
A appropriation now President say Musumo deal no. I give back your deal to you.
It's Oshemo Bosse after 3 weeks, you know. Nyamo Kase Finance Minister Young Pamano no. Omampanisha Mobose Obe Pamano after 3 weeks. No?
Yes, Oshemo in a way like this. Or say be budget to the that appropriation the no. He say ye beba ne hwa bebu sane say ono so ne die no obenda bay because ye the besi no there will be no need to even come back to him which is a bigger one but what you say
there will be no need to come back to him.
There will be no need to come back to him. One obetumi aye sack. 2 obetumi aye reshuffle. 3 obetumi aye reassignment. 4 obetumi aye replacement. Do you understand what it is? It appears to say he will obey bibi na motive ya afedi mo beba no. Wan hwimpo a ehia so beba. So what you say?
But there's another leg to it. What can reassignment? What can reshuffle? What can dismiss up? But obetumi abani say within that 3 weeks, you know, economy ni bounce back. You can't also come back to him for the same demand. Anamibwa.
No, and
no, but I also can. And also it's possible. It's also a possibility.
The end result from what young call for, but young call for my specific message. So what you say? A specific message. That's it. Say the end result of everything could be that the economy gets worse.
Exactly.
But I don't get the message our people told us.
It is a economy, no. A year pass still now. More percent Keno Friata and a chance of the wine. Omoko.
That is what our constituents have told us. I don't know yet they are common president, so to say. And for that matter, if the president says, therefore, we are the obeyeno, one can say the obeyeno, or say we are the obeyeno. You might not even need to even come. Until let's give the opportunity for the president respectfully. Yes, because you're paying so much, one can say on ye, or can say on ye, and budget, and yes, so yes, I can hear you, because tensions are above fear for the past 48 hours. No more trying to majority leader. Now, Munka the leader more experience for the past 48 hours, I can say. On because this is one of the most toughest time ever been a leader. But what you say? Look, any compromises are ever because of President Akau. President Akau, the catch president say you call Akojino. You call you and a enra. What you say? Now meetings I call so is more than over 20. Now we are sure say parliamentary leadership almost had that. It is decision out of a lot of tension. So what you say? Yes. It's idea abano say easy say abano easy sir. No, I mean, also no. I have a leader. Who's a leader? Say respectfully, no. About man who experience in the past 24 hours. One can say who they see.
I see. Of course, meaning how the leadership works and all that. Now, maybe it's a direct question. Majiatum say yes, finance minister and create negotiation no, on the kind budget, no, policy statement, no, will be adopted by Parliament. We are appropriation. Into appropriation, we see signs of progress. Economy no peja ye and go for kanwa sema. Mu demand say finance minister yen sakin no. Exactly.
Say nkrofo kanwa sema. Na say you krumu for no so kanwa sema. Na so almost ye jaya see be jai. Kide o kan you. O say nkrofo
I said economy say yeah obi abeka
ma yejina homa e pakachini yejina homa nkrofo na appoint ye na etuma ye party ase yes ejina say nkrofo kawa say economy na ye ko ni nim ye dia na yesu ye ko na say nkrofo na so ka say sisi ade ya na ukoye uko sesa na ye dia so ati ase it will question now the man no enu mo na media ma no
the economy the quay dia mbetwa sign no need for the dismissal of Ken Fuata
because we say can be jina baby a jina no we say enkrofo ka say na we a year to see baby a find way ya na enkrofo ka ye ko jina ho no mo akosesa na ye dia
but I mean I'm curious kakra I've known the finance minister for some time. At what point, and I'm going to say the finance minister is incompetent?
Obianka or you're incompetent. Me, I've never said it. Whoever said it should get it. What I said was
that is a vote of no confidence.
No. Yes. Me say TNA, they are two different things. I said on your sister stations yesterday, I stand by and all of them say, NDC and managing government in Akabananka nipa because they have no clue on how to have gone about these issues, especially post-COVID, where overspending so much with little, nothing coming in, debt, huge. 2, Russia, high fuel prices, high building materials, spiral effect on the economy. I don't know what the NDC could have done because number 2 and so 2 because COVID any Russia war and I'm sure Ken by now would have been one of the glorified finance ministers in Africa because direction now it was going war and I'm say Nippon way Juma adding say year on country. Now, say, I won't touch him. Obey the catch so. And ne money power you my head. And I'm a society example say, Usha Bible one Israel for no kono. Bibia Yankopo Yema, why could do pointer. Moses ko any Yankopo Kasaba no buy Yasum Busum, Obia Yewe, and away Jaho, and I say, and away to say, the Bia Nipa Sanino. The open on Yankopo Yamano, and so will be VHino, as some kid to every brand and the refi. Then I said, a normal sanity. It would did this over the phone with you. I was almost a sanity on pound chair. And don't I want you to abano. What you say, we are here for Nonina. What you say, you find your politics, the MPP, Debbie. You find it,
you just shot yourself in the photo.
Maybe I bet you
know. You just shot yourself in the foot in the sense that Nabano is not as a result of Kenofrata issue, but as a member of parliament for the MPP.
I'm moving on to confidence. There's a difference between hard work and confidence. Don't confuse the two. They are two different things. If me watch me because of my microeconomics, economy means that me as an individual. And over here, I'm speaking as an economic policy person. And I'm coming on you. I'm coming straight. Now this is what it is. So individual and watch now. The microeconomy and then the household economy. That's what we call the erosion of the disposable income. Whether you are hardworking or not, it is confidence. He begins to lose confidence. Confidence is normally subjective, a perception. Call any economics and will tell you, and yet based upon facts, and the way I feel. So what I say, it is only going to say, lose confidence in you. Unfortunately for the financial markets, who started lose confidence? Now we are uncertain. Speculators taking over, and for them, the prices rises up because of panic. Look, this is economic policy. But different things between competence, hard working, and being undermined because of panic in the system based upon confidence. There's a difference between hard working, competence,
but as a member of parliament, our government, you clearly just said a while ago, sir, Sankanya finance minister would have been the word you use, the most glorified minister in the sub-region. That's the word you used.
Right.
What it means is that the finance minister abon homodi intercept external factors in their back. Isn't it your duty, sir? That rather go and say, young Pamano, you're not being fair to the finance minister.
You don't listen carefully. What I said is this. I said, sir, but for COVID.
Exactly.
One, but for Russia. Are you and I'm on a major setback. For that matter,
you're not being fair to the finance minister, Anamibwa. Because your duty as a member of parliament and personal abemu to explain to Timemu for you say, oh, and any fault, but COVID not Russia, Ukraine wanting Nama finance minister what but to go and say,
exactly you're not being fair to the minister. And then make catch on. Me say, but for COVID and but for Russia war, not the growth of the economy, any direction economy. It was good. After COVID, growth about under 1% or 1.5. I didn't know 7 to 8.
We understand all the factors. The factors need
a major setback. And I say, unya major setback. Na secret the one. That's how much ever. The part that or recognizing all the efforts you have made at this point, the world will survive here. No, so what you say, it will catch and say, "Oh, you're hard working now." Or no, and find when you were hard working. So what you say. That's it.
Then honorable member of parliament, and when you were Juma because in Conference then I said when you were Juma because you are clear in your mind to say the economy was going well. COVID now, but Russia now, bro. It has nothing to do with the competence of the finance minister.
What is the work of a member of parliament? What do you mean by Juma?
There is so because we call constituency here. Omoka senka kopam finance minister. Like a watch church no much say and then the fault. Because you are just telling me saying the fault. That's what you are telling me.
Are you following the discussion at all? It is good. It looks like you have set of things in your head and you are moving on your points. Please follow your own argument. What I'm talking about is simple. Me say confidence because they wanted a different form where he was taking Ghana through Abrana economy economy until COVID major setback, until Russia major setback, and I drop it. A drop it, picking up for and yet simple for global economies. A difficult. And at this point, who could sika any ye, who could import to sika and where they confidence investors are not bringing honey. So you don't think that the individual or be rationalize them out. At this point, or rationalize it or no the obenya any here no. In the confidence call more it's got nothing to do with your competence because of your hard work.
Mate.
Confidence is just a perception. Or bet me I show keke me won chire me. Me won to me we vie do better be alpha. That is what I'm talking about.
Mate.
At this point, the everyone that come up from they say you need for. So only akuna bana so ntumi am be yempo a nakuma nebo ajono. It kills panic and fear. It kills a lot of things, uncertainty, speculation, and the other issues. So what you see, this is what I'm talking about.
It's all about just a quick one. In case Namu succeed in getting finance minister out, I don't know who you are proposing. Who propose you, Biana? Okay. So, Ubi Obebano. Now, assuming say no man kuya, you still call for the head of the person.
Paka yakasevi. Now we don't give me the power for you. They don't have for you. All the things we do, so and what's your question to say? A tiny no. It should be. Let's open it up for.
Okay.
I'll prefer that one than to say so. To me, yeah.
Okay.
You are looking at half the glasses empty. I'm looking at half the glasses full. So either way, I prefer that one.
In fact, and Ra, I heard some of your colleagues, Omomini Parliament, MPP members it became minister's pen. They were not happy with you. I mean, not you, but the Kokosana Moyes idea. I say, you are holding the president to ransom. That's number one. Number two.
Was it your colleagues?
I say, party members in it became minister's pen. They were not happy with press conference. Now the point we were making is that I'm just asking you a direct question. Say, more holding the president to ransom, and then two, a bit more within your caucus, we are better because you didn't get an appointment. And I don't know how you respond to that quickly.
Oh, now between 2017 to 2021, many appointment. Did I do anything against government? So I said, in any case, only appointment, you share the MPP about constituency. That also be brave. Now, I buy no fast one and yet the young to Juma. It is a 1 year, but 1 year minister. Now, when you're in front to a walk, Ukromwa, and yet, and yet door. So what? So I just say, I don't think I was almost personalizing. And a baby, do not almost share almost kasa. Because a year, we just phone in to see her. That's a worker say, Sana, former minister Bika, me say, Omwa, a betchinary and no, who the upper pack up, maybe I say, the MPCA, the Obikani, the crew for Munjaji, who don't cause a baba. We are speaking for the people. So I say, well, but Obi anyone more Obiani to be called one place. There will always be a different opinion. It is okay. It's welcome.
Honorable, Madam was another pay. Nana, a free year, the member of parliament for Efijase Asokore constituency here in the Ashanti region. Omwana, Omo Pese, finance minister, and the Pamu statement in Aba, say Oma Jatum, say a man and break a crack. Now, a man swan, 3 weeks in the swan, a man penny will act upon it. Acting, we don't know. As to whether say Oba Pamano and now say we don't know yet, but Oman Penny say Oba active upon it. Gabi, your Oman cousin, or try to watch Twitter, Yen Shadi, we have a bus studio, lawyer Kwesiaba, with a Klesio Waha. So Gabi, try to watch Twitter, and people are reading all kinds of meanings to it, say, na idea, and yadia can avert because of what he is saying. Say, you cannot but admire the new political party. In the end, the focus of all parties concern is that ultimately Ghana wins. Ultimately. And that is where all minds should be, and we believe we will be. Wait, no king, and then your man penikacha MPs no. Say 3 weeks in soprano. I'm man in chain and the casse. I'm on Saki Papano. Gabby is also saying, say, at the end of the day, no, Ghana will win. And to say, economy could ye, the financial say, best no. Whatever that happens, no, economy, no, and I will say, could ye. It's in that is that you post me to Twitter. You share the Ghana forecast on Twitter. You bisa say 3 weeks now. You yama minister no still on tena ho. So mama say ane on tena ho 3 weeks no no nwe bibia no ye 16%. Mama say dey be on kono 84%. It's way yankasa ye poster. You to Twitter. And running just to understand the psyche of Ghana for how we also feel about near Koso into Oyerepa TV FM at Oyerepa Official. That is our Twitter handle at Oyerepa Official. It's the post is still open and closing here. By the end of the show, no, I share say voting be a kahon and now say a bimbe kahon. So that is what Ghanaians are saying. I remember here with Fakle so yeah. Many MP Kasano. Well, at the point, he thought I was sounding very confrontational, but I'm sounding confrontational. Or say, the first 4 years, no, Ken, no, is super. I feel no man kuyi. And no, to say, and you can inform so. Then my question to him is that, so what did you say, and you can inform so, dear? And the identity of constituents catch us, Konako Pamon, what Jatin Joko Pamon. I don't know. The reaction, the answer's not the mind. Meaning, we're listening to the conversation. Or say, and can COVID-19, Russian-Ukraine war, and Konofrata will be one of the most glorified finance minister in the sub-region. But what's in common with you? Of a Cleveland also first.
Menche chief for Mutia na grono aide. Say Okasa, it's not true. Say or a super.
It's not true, so a super.
No.
Oh, but so G2, what's in common?
Oh, on the G2, I just say, and Nemo why and just say it's not super. Because we are management of economy, and you may be and you may be phobia also this issue. He did not do it. Number one, financial management. You look at your revenue, expanding your revenue, reducing your expenditure.
Right.
Then you make sure when the revenue comes, you make sure you have reserve. President Kufuor, the time no increase import cover.
Right.
Financial reserve. What time import cover send in nine? Yeah, nyabi. Kakra na wasam abe chabu. Enti super no what dey. What I say? Who buy no? Who yen say informal sector no? Sika wo ho. You regularize them. Effort to buy 1 year to regularize the informal sector so that we get the monies that is there.
Say digitization.
Digitization. No, if you're up to speed, you know what you are doing. You right from the word go. Of course. Finance minister, they make sure that you expand your revenue targets. And your revenue do any your GNR and I say your GNP. Gross national reserve or gross national product na sika o man no ego nye sika etimi nyu sika ye wo ye get pade nyina ye kakabuma. Ghana is worth about $550 trillion trillions. Ye etimi nyu 1%. You are telling me that is super or never. He doesn't understand the Ghanaian economy.
But let's use this on analogy no say we super. However, Oji to say permanent. What another contradiction? Meaning what you say about
yeah, that one they say okay, say also now me know you are doing say also super and say COVID ni we know
exactly.
Then you take that and you need to explain to people, and that's how man can phone push you to convince them. Yeah, I agree with you. Say no, one year do my. What I say, but me I don't see superiority in the
superiority.
No. What you coming to human resource? Ghana to date. We are having 80% of people trading. Economy being what allow that. A good economy.
80%.
You diversify the economy. You make sure say trading what so would be called offices. Now the beer were artisanship. No, I will reduce trading.
Yeah.
But Ghana 80% is trading. Obi for trousers and Japan water there. Maybe a short. Uko a consortium, Prombes, here Pombe, here cement benders. As a good financial, you identify the areas, you push the human resource there. The human resource capacity is being undermined in this country. You are telling me that we're the best way.
It's not and young mama said MPs for the first time in the history of Menka said the Fourth Republic, meaning the other republic in the sea there. But the Fourth Republic can say NPP MPs and I say MPs are more bemu equally for the resignation.
Because now you to improve Ghana. What's that about you?
Hey,
it will improve the economy because it's a commodity market. Obi is serious. We are American finance minister. I will identify a commodity market. Adams. Because if you want to show up your economy, you make sure that the commodity market is stabilized. The entire farmers, no, you say, or bankers in say at the end or the market better. Yeah, so as a good economist, what you do is you make sure that the commodity market is stabilized in the economy. A bro boni, panty boni, we boni.
You say so we are running an open economy.
You don't run an economy that like that.
Me MPG. Say a bobo tomatoes bo we see no I don't any years out.
Where the papa ko abroche no mo kan open market no they don't omo kan na mo yo ukọ Britain ko sia ba kokura farmer no nton ma oton ni na ma aban na aban beton ama nipa no na aban atini fa so Ghana with the even the minimum food capacity and animal husbandry of about 20 million tons which convert to 60 billion kilograms. You're taking 10% of every 10 cedis of every kilo. It's 600 billion. It's more than the income that we need for the economy. Who by then I? And you dear Bofunetti, and your book as a Maokan. We are talking about practical economy. Practical economy, you make sure that you make economic interventions. And interventions is make sure Kuyanino or Tornado will cross. You better, and the government will take that decision. I didn't think that Coco the Okoto.
I will talk about it. But this time, Coco, the government can for more. Private companies talk more than
so we do the same thing to sorghum, corn, cassava, and those, and you create storages. That's how you run economy. Coco, the bruni, Paka, the bruni bedi, the old Tacoman, the bibini bedi, the say. He doesn't understand the economy. President Achakra, also
3 weeks say 3 weeks, we don't know. So we're second, but I see 3 weeks.
Management principle say when you delay, it's another form of denial. The president is denying the request of the people.
When you delay,
it's another
form of denial. What's the marketing principle?
The management
principle.
Yeah, delay is another form of denying your request. And the president is denying us the rights of the people.
No, but and plus when we say Obiao, we take the initiative to negotiate the IMF. Obiao, system no can all prepare budget. Oh, come on, never prepare budget. When let's see budget, I say, understand the nuances within the budget.
You see, planning for the year, non issue, OBT agenda, planning for the year, end of the year, December. But we know November. Into what is your stick? Who planning na there na unye free? Would you be committed? Ask yourself.
But that's a very interesting twist in the conversation.
Of course, that is the issue.
It was a
would you have a sound mind to sit at that table and say, "Oh, we are okay." So would you be committed? Where's the commitment?
That's a very interesting point.
And the president has said very clearly said, "The obeyano, it meet their satisfaction."
Exactly.
So if it meets their satisfaction, it means that Oforata is going. So if I know I'm going, so why should I sit down and worry myself? Ghana me papa dia. The man has failed, he should go.
It's budget
about reserve ben in serious economy or more money and America 10 years of food, 10 years of oil. Britain 5 years of food, 5 years of oil. Or strategical areas be dangerous to them. They make sure they have reserve. What is the reserve of Ghana? The reserve in a way. Go to Germany, they have reserve. And can Russia shock Kabua for so. But because of their reserve, Germany ewo power 2.3 gigawatts of solar power. And you convert to electrical energy for the transport. That is a vision at the critical time. So you don't tell me say Adena Bamendimian. So what was your plan in event of emergencies?
Council, remember also. And for me, or my opinion say, you try kind.
Before your question comes off, clear analysis is superb. Now, my disagreement with him is why he's addressing the finance minister with these points. We have something we call economic management team.
Right.
I think it goes beyond the finance minister. And he's saying that and your finance and one and control. Of course, so
if you're bringing a picture, Baumia should go, the trade minister should go, the agri minister should be the first person to leave the scene. He has failed because somebody with a PhD, where agri, we are your part different agronometrics, agricultural, mathematical analysis. Okay. And with that background, you see, Akutefri should never fail. You should have stock enough food for us so that at the critical time, even we should be selling to get profit.
It goes beyond the finance money.
Exactly so.
Baumia, economic management team, they say this of your money.
Bank of Ghana boss also coded that.
In fact, people are surprised to say the Bank of Ghana boss and they still at post.
And the one departmental head, the one in charge of forest.
Understand this?
No, that's the overall. The one in charge of forest. You should go.
The one in charge of forest. Oh, Bank of Ghana.
Yes.
Or say Tini Tum. No problem. They say.
CD free form. I can bet you say about 70% is artificial.
Okay.
People are deliberately planning to make sure say the CD go out. Supply. Then they sell it. They sell it. So if these things happen and you are the forest head of the department, you sit down, look at these things, and things are not changing. What are you doing there?
No, they don't know betting me. Hey, practically because on your more banks, dollars in the bank, banks. We understand from information sources. The banks themselves, a black market for.
Paka, you are not appreciating the issue.
The
issue is BOD has all the powers in the financial management of this country.
That is true.
And they make laws and bylaws and enforce it. They are the only institution. The task force enforce. And it's a bank be toma a phone now. What do? You address it. Dubai. They be a media one matter kakra. They be a user at example. Dubai, $1 $1 street. You can't buy. We won't allow you.
Right.
Because someone say you go for no man sell man. And what they do is who percent $2 pay, they ask you your destination point. Maybe I will $1 ne kotadi and chain. Who you are business say tax clearance. Put your tax, not $2 with Ruma. You give them the tax clearance. And
system
yes. Who be $8 Ghana. Now we want to in charge of forest. What you want now? Meanwhile, you have given all the powers.
Nancy, I'm going
the ombudsman. The ombudsman. The amount what you want follow now here. When you can control. Now so much business here. Last week. No, 1 month ago. The dollar came down to 9 cedis. Now almost business here. About 14.9. It means that it's not only the issue of any dollar, no, but it's the issue of people.
Council, I remember also. Did it come to you as a surprise to say MPs, first and finance minister, no?
No, it was rather an excitement.
Oh, excitement, mom.
We
saw them party.
Yeah, doing pempen, so be it many parliamentarians are almost say, very positive. Because the kind of policy you know, and I might punto no a question now for a ruling government to have on one party members say omonti asembi asinti chinchina president the new obedient. I just say yakoya nim politically And I'm sure that they should sustain that kind of posture. Because president attitude towards reshuffling, it has become appalling. At times, I tell you, they could have pit one. Say, one more, one say, me reshuffle, no, one more perjuman, I ain't. When, as a matter of fact, things are not going well. Then the prayer for us, if he say one of the means, I bet him that and say, Ube reshuffle, now you're I mean, psychological reshuffling, psychologically, it can even improve the system.
Of course. Because now, remember, of a class, how would that improve the economy?
Exactly.
How would that improve the economy?
Yes. Psychologically, once they know he's gone, they know that the one who is coming, they presume, sir, or the near to Aquama, a Bema Niamana Nedrin, aye. The psychology who hide this, this character quickly because yeah, and yeah, profit, not say, or baby, Nesutia. We will be losing. Let's sell it immediately. Then they sell it. And if it were not something that has been personalized there, and your problem, cross a president car, while reshuffle, if you think sacking him 2 weeks ago, if you think sacking him is a problem, put him elsewhere.
I see. He singled him out.
Yes.
So while performing excellently,
exactly.
Oh, we know they can't call northern part of the country. I think the ministers of boarding, they've performed outstanding. All about once they can say finance minister are performing excellently. So what is it that he's saying that you and I and Wafakle are not seeing?
He's not seeing anything.
The
president is merely being political. He's not seeing anything.
Because eventually
he should reflect on the economy.
It could be say decisions that were taken or the support money.
Yeah.
But we expect that as a finance minister, he has some expertise that the president himself might not have when it comes to finance.
That is true.
What they are saying. And whether the president approves of the suggestions near the other, we want it to yield results when implemented. Otherwise, what is it?
What's your family ties like coming on mom penny?
Oh, media, if you ask
family ties, because the cousin.
And your family ties, but if you say role playing getting him to become a president has a role.
Because on the pay me ball time and now introduced as a finance minister.
Yes.
In 2017. On my opinion, on one name to say, Ujana Juma Data Bank. That's kind of rata. Ebedini Chibuano. A raise funds man.
Exactly.
It's could it be said no or your man on was in opposition and no one or shaso.
I know they can't be.
I see.
I can't be because there is or contest teacher when how it takes.
Yeah.
To remain in opposition and contest for presidency. And we are very appreciative. Now, he's missing the point. Expressing his appreciation as against the Ghanaian economy. The force is too powerful to sustain that kind of appreciation. I don't know why Huama says the minister, parliamentarians says, because we also have powers.
Yeah.
To stop
of course,
him from.
Parliament has a lot of powers.
Yes.
Yeah.
From functioning as a minister. It is a word, yeah, kind of boko went because your statement now and so this they have to come public. And then if you look at the Munta Kamosu initiative in parliament
vote of censure.
If they are able to get these 80 people in support, obviously it will
because
happen.
the standard order signature say you need not less than 1/3 to start the process. When you're 1/3 to succeed with the process you need about 2/3.
Yes.
Of the whole house.
Exactly.
It's 137 18 they exceeded 2/3.
Exactly. And secret ballot they will get more.
Oh, they'll get more. Secret ballot.
They'll get more than the 80. And this is strong information to the president. Say attitude don't adopt to any cause you can't won't na or back speech or a statement of mine was it needful?
It's also excellent. It's excellent. I don't know.
Send crop for we can somebody when we go Mekan has a money big was here no when the economy changes then you may cause now say you cause yes and how is that going to change? Me feel bar me feel kwanya omobeye yom tutu so eja no ho omo ye bridge no mu divert kwan de tun so. As I speak now, it's still the same.
If I use and
the wine and the when that street remains what it is. And to me, instead of reacting in that manner, means on source for resources, and the starting Omun complete.
It comes quickly. 3 weeks later, no. Or no some kind of was for class. David, it should go. Still 3 weeks.
Me fi sen ko ba PZ Ghanaians or maneko more people with the budget now ko ba PZ Ghanaians the more rather than to let him stay and read the budget, because what the president is saying is I don't have any problem with him. You have. Meanwhile, because of your pressure, I might do it, but give him 3 weeks for him to do the needful. And Ghana wants to through the caucus, majority caucus, they said that young Crawford said, "After Yabreno, who's he from Nanya Mansisa?" Now, and no, as I expect to say, now to say, "Well, resign," because who occupy office now say such magnitude of course, see from that's what the means men tiasie. It is not a culture, though, but where the mentiasie.
Mentiasie.
What do I say?
Ghana culture. It was a for culture, but it's never no. Why? Never no. Mami, you better the next topic, you know. So the NDC for so in Sembi caucus so within the party for some powerful and then Asiedua Katia or more contest na kosono. Many Ahmed Ibrahim Ekasai, or a member of parliament for Banda, was signed our leadership in them. Now, or can say NDC MPs no do wanna support General Mosquito. Yen side interview number. Yaba will project the statement that Haruna Dusu will issue, and then we'll get into the discussion. To say we're not ready. We're not ready. Young born quickly nafe yen tin sama Ahmed Ekaya. So quickly, Mami also can say ahemfo ene Queen Mothers or more if you Kwabre South. Omoye Kwabre in Batabi for festival, but your team mobilizing local resources for socio-economic development. Activities number sword for construction of a College of Health. Embassy a health Dambi or make clean up exercise. Jamaica Kabe PM on live concert. Me pacho Ombebe Jumedia see His Royal Majesty or 24 or 32 the second Asante Hen, of course, Kotoko Henem. Chemesa Bonsu, or a guest of honor, or a member of parliament for Swami constituency. Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, well, Mama say more people no. Oyerepa festival nasi. To Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, a special guest of honor. When we say on social media trend, they say Dodona Inhuno, where Unhuna me pacho oba a year in Patibia for festival na yadia. Dr. Bamia Ewasia. Na Jumediano a shot right from the 21st, I shot that to the 30th of October. Yamiad my grand debano a year memory day 29th October 2022. Ewa Kwabre Himine time no a 10 a.m. Me pacho oba a so fra kente papa and kwasha suti biamba ho ye betchera asantia mamre ewo ho into oba na fei Rafa, we can't tip up a bino with Fra. Me patch off 05456097 045609877 and a 0541531044. Numbers in the BMA 0545609877 and a 0541531044. Now, if you will pay information, that is the number you have to call. Young Kwana Koshe Ahmed Ibrahim video number. You are not a real conversation. And 0541531044. Now, yeah, that is the number you have to call. Ahmed Ibrahim video number.
Before registration, say yeah, money panoma. Which NDC executive did you see there? John Boadu Koho, Akufo Addo Koho, Baumia Koho, Baumia Koho 2 times, Akufo Addo Koho 2 times, John Boadu Koho 1, Osafo Koho different, Fred Oware Koho. They did all that they could do. They sent Central Command, any 3rd Battalion, Ekoho, with guns on me. Which national executive did you see there? Say Obejimi. I said, don't get no risk in life. Ebe face soldiers for no, which is there and not credit you. So now, who beside me say, as they don't get your airline, you can be to jet them. We know, me bar parliament me 14th year. Da ye parliament ya, Paka, you were here. Ye call elections we ya, ye buy ya NDC MPP. Ye call speaker bagging election. which NDC executive did you see? And you said,
I said because I was in the chamber.
Exactly. He was in the chamber 24/7.
Throughout the process.
Let me tell you, you could hire Marriott Hotel, say, on that one. Or Jaibai, Equity, or T opposite, and I was in the front bench. Say mutakatisa vegeti how did this say? I said don't get the phone.
Not the majority for no top or dialect.
So opposition national executive sitting on top of the enemy's side, giving directives or risking life for the sake of NDC. Now other national executive no matter. Would you see them?
Oh, but because some mother they are not being.
No.
They were doing other things. Honorable. Even they were doing other things. I mean, but it can't be fake. Says no matter. I mean, that's right. They will get of a statement to make.
Parker, you are wrong. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. The battle is in the chamber.
Of course.
You are in your home. They are not in your home. They are not in your home. They are in MPP for changing Jomwedu. Almost as if you get your bar parliament. Yes, speaker election. Not Jomwedu as a ruling government general secretary. No wonder.
Chairman Swat. Chairman of no wonder.
Chairman Maha.
No,
exactly.
But he wasn't here.
You saw it. You were here.
He wasn't here. I was here.
When I was I just don't get young. So the point is, constituency here, Kumiano, or Parliament House, you did soldier 42 no bar and also be facing here.
Do I get a sense of minority for no mutrum weight behind a Asiedua?
Don't get your bar, who constituency no win here. Oko we constituency no win here. Oko we there. The number from 106 to 137 no. One count the number. Canada Japan crown as you do one other day was central region can no. I'm telling you. So
to manage from weight behind.
Most of the minority MPs ask for Asiedua.
You're not being fair to your chairman.
Oh, my chairman knows. The chairman campaign no perform.
Okay, so that's a deputy minority whip Ahmed Ibrahim. Just away or leadership of parliament. Now or not say majority of the NDC MPs are supporting for some General Mosquito over for some perform. Now we and I'm say how this way issue statement to be say and the correct leadership no omu council. Let me start with you. Man said my about of a kleso. Neko Kwesi. Now I'm say parliament and MVP from Kwana Munya say. Anything for so ka ho. How when I do this statement I don't know. Young call point make key pointers what down. So what kind of pointers now and what down. We are council of elders there no patrol. We are council of elders for statement. I'm saying you stay be box here no. And so in connection to the what friend is saying elections now question it's council member also. What do you make of Neko Kwesi? Ahmed CC leader say there be
these are factual issues. So and yet political spin in propaganda. And Ahmed in his opinion no or your deputy
whip, minority whip,
meaning that he's on the ground and no can do him. I'm sure before he made that statement, not contention when he did it innocently. What the others are doing is to repair the damage.
Repair the damage.
That's all. It is not because what he said is not true.
Because
politically it wasn't a right statement to make. And they have to repair the damage, and that's what goes on in politics. He said here, Papa in interview also contradicting on. Contradiction. A political repair. Because if you knew he was such a good minister, why would you say we should remove him? That was a big contradiction that you identified in his statement. But the fact is that having done that, they have to repair the negative effect of members of parliament rising against the sitting government. And he also praising actually was and in politics it's not a contradiction. Similar thing is happening here. The man has made a factual statement that he made out of experience, something that he has seen, and quickly. It would be unfair for a party, a sitting chairman, to know that all of them are against him. NDC president.
But if you are against you, say elections are quite democracy.
But say no.
So for clear way, say be your twaba. I expect say be our for clear twaba me. But so why be no one twaba me? Oh, it's no normal.
But in leadership, your contest here, you need him.
Okay. Because Ahmed or leadership
exactly. You should need him. And the Oma MPP, you initially. Nemo support to vice president. All of us had the opportunity to criticize them. When we said this early stage, the guy said majority leader made a statement. We thought it was childish at this early stage. So the economy, they say about me over him. Contest no him.
Saturday or Kumasi.
They say contest is
no Saturday or Kumasi.
Because the course how can you go and campaign to Ghanaian? So it was too early in the day to make such statements. And it wasn't right. And Christians, we are being vindicated. And there be a word in wisdom. Because wisdom is not common. People may have their mind trained, but some wisdom there is something different. And it was too early to make that statement. And you say similar thing happen. With his position, go make that opening statement. Say majority of the parliamentarians are supporting Asiedua. But the truth of the matter is that who is the face of the NDC now? When it comes to party politics, I'm not sure John Mama is. It's Asiedua. It's about party, the UEFA Champions League. It will not be surprising, say, yes, we'll move from the position of General Secretary to Chairmanship. Now, and Crofono, a best support because we share victories are NDC Achokwa. You can't take off the name of Asiedua from any of them. Any of them. That is why the position, where no person move on.
I see.
Yes, and I see get your factor in there. Where the idea say your own research. It's a fact.
It's a fact.
Say chairmanship on there or stand tall. For some of our dwarf kra.
Hey, that's a very serious statement.
Oh, it is.
What dwarf power?
Oh, now so buying this anymore. Now, for example, does he carry the face of NDC? It's
chairman of the party.
Yes, he happens to be a chairman, but he doesn't carry that kind of aura or charismatic nature that would give him that command. But Asiedua, fortunately, as mosquito as he is, carries it.
Mama, so what's your statement now? The point I want to say that the leadership of the caucus, that's the minority caucus, never met on the matter and have not taken any decision on the matter. We are having a decision statement.
They haven't met and taken.
Yeah, they've not met and they haven't taken any decision.
Common interest does not need meeting.
Oh, common interest does not need.
Ghana for so be say a comedy and near base CD follow you committee.
And when you say we share that
common interest it just happen is what do you call it? It's an explosive thing. Something instantaneous. You know realize it say ade no but I say you realize say when it comes to political decisions, political forward looking in MPP NDC political mantra is a giant. Is a giant. Your course you say Egypt is to this and Asiedua is to NDC. NDC is to Asiedua. You can't take it from him. Look at when they are in the parties in crisis. Anytime he speaks, he has the finality of the word. Even Chairman is the
in fact, I think he was the only person to be standing up to Chairman.
Exactly.
I may be wrong, but
you are right.
As far as my memory says, we're not pet.
What's he at the camera to kill?
Exactly. We're not pet the team start. Hey, no,
you know what they did? Tamana Oye found and really found and he orchestrated to remove that title from Florence. Asiedua did that.
Yeah.
Who was here the camera to kill you? You are no more than founder. They are founders.
The founders of the party.
And they are not looking at the political history of it. And Rollins said when he was alive, may so rest in peace. Was he Senkesi get yam semikon kafra? He is to be the president of the party, the candidate, and he's a bypassing. Why did he say that? Because he has the mantra of the NDC. When he speaks, it's the law of the NDC.
I see. It's near Amade Canada, we won the perfect na walker.
Of course.
And it's true. In fact, on the day no we elected Babino, I was still in Parliament, reporting from Parliament that night.
Yeah.
Now we were and the correct Senator Sidwin Katia was the only NDC executive. Yeah. I know what's happening.
He understands the workings.
And there is a fact.
Call it the workings of the party, the system. And he's always there at the right time. He was there. What I say? And the organ, the lawyer can damage control. What I say? We make sure say what I say, so they are doing the damage control.
They are doing the damage control.
Because common interest does not need meeting.
But we find it enough. We're still in Parliament, meaning some monitor, and that will be the finance and maybe phone lines, just 2 minutes on that. Abambabin the speaker and the chairman sabons of just for instance. But finally on the Assembly Kitchen Mosquito Day, the people are saying say we beat me degenerate. I'm a party in watch check. No. From where you sit today, Council of Elders. That is a statement from you see.
I like NDC when it comes to being forward-looking, being decisive, and being directive.
Okay,
they are being very instructive. Say, we make sure Shadiana Moyeno. Find it moon directing attention to the economy. So they have directed them to be specific.
But that is a statement from the Council of Elders.
To be super ingenious, to make sure say the political will say winning the power in 2024 is not out of focus.
Yeah, it shouldn't be lost on them.
Exactly. That is the word.
Shouldn't be lost on them at all.
So that is how parties are run.
Okay.
As a leader, as elder, you make sure that you direct affairs, and they have directed them, and who they look at it, do abide by it.
Okay.
Because there are certain people who are they are also strong people. Mama Idris, do you remember?
Mama Idris, of course, one the head of the Council of Elders, chairman of the Council of Elders.
Another strong man.
Yeah.
So these are
So
that's how it is. That's how parties are run. You should be instructive to direct affairs when you are sitting at the back.
It was for Mame Anansi a Facebook page, or your part live on Facebook, like a page in Africa commenting in a go mame. A few of them are back. And maybe a phone lines in the amount 0594 192 409 0594 192 409 and 0322 497 264 0322 497 264. Yeah, WhatsApp line or 0322 497 263 0322 497 263. That's a WhatsApp line. Make kind messages now. Eddie Amamo briefly. With the Emmanuel Yako, it's with the 2 minutes on. Speaker, one lawyer, remember also, because a question the issue of Parliament is a matter of law. Now, standing orders in the clear. I think order 162 clear. Say Parliament at the information, and I say Juma be the committee. Committee ni the Juma. They have to come back to the house to report on the work. After all the bar, then ye yinaya tenasi. Ye bilbo one na take a decision. And no woho. And that chairman is about to point and say, yes, granted, it's there, but there's a high court ruling. So we are MP. That's a one back parliament for 15 continuous sitting days, sir. You automatically, without any reasonable, you automatically vacate your seat. It has nothing to do with privileges committee or the parliament. Who are your lawyer? Because you see, who are your lawyer?
And so we are looking at two different phases of it. One is whether or not she vacated without seeking leave or excuse from the legal.
My kind report say she vacated a seat without any reasonable explanation.
Well,
that is the report.
It might be subjective in the act.
It's a report and we recommend it say permanent in Parliament. That is the report from that's the committee's report. No.
And now you speak as that is your opinion
of the committee,
and so bring it to the
exactly
for
discussion. Debate.
I think that it will be the best when it comes to natural justice and human rights issues.
No, but in this case, I just was invited to the committee.
Yes, same thing. A committee.
It's a natural justice in itself. So you local committee now. Committee the be invited. Say as me see 15 days I didn't tell one bar. Also when be permission from the speaker. I just suffer. In fact, Henry Cote. Canada, Japan. They appear before the committee. Every time the country call ya, Oman Kashe and speaker no. According to the committee, explanation a task to move. So they recommend they say Omanka Parliament. But you are just suffer. Yes, bra, one ba. Yes, no Zoom link, one joining, email, your co-fee, and all of that. You disregarded the committee.
I don't know about discuss, no man take a decision. That's what the speaker is saying. Momre discuss and only take a decision.
But according to Chi, there's a high court ruling.
No, but it wasn't in respect of Akua Asiedua case. It's a general ruling that says that to be a 15 days.
Automatic.
But these are facts. It be a bit more say speakers of bread letter now oversight. Whatever it is, the discussion is safer. You see, me the economy now here, President we vacating case me Thomas. Look at the economy. There are more pressing issues. What I say? And I think for now, no. That process because near addressing pressing is dollar than to fight for the removal of Akua Asiedua at this point. And Akua Asiedua also surprises me because the way she has conducted herself. If it's on kind of because the timing between the worker and family, you know, the conflicts in Timikura and media at all. Oh, and I don't know what
security election cry.
I don't know what she's hanging on to. Now, Parliament or by Parliament, how long will it?
I think the 30 minutes.
No, I mean,
because the period of vacation.
On Mayo.
And you know
even what? Parliament be and she's still not there.
Yes, I don't know what food up with you, but and you know,
she's still not
there. And then also me at what is the meaning of that? Say, and yeah, you demand resign, you demand give up when you know you are not doing the work. She's a lawyer.
Yes, she's a lawyer.
She should know.
Lawyer.
Parliament, you have to find something to do. And why she's sticking to the position? Our correlation, the party, but Thomas, I see. I mean, what is this? Trimodana has
quickly on that. There's agreement between
the MPP is being punished for overlooking in party internal consultation.
Overlooking party internal consultation.
Okay. Time Omuka say me from Michael Queen ma eno muti and Kababi is not the speaker. Is it Babi Odi Omwagro? He's making fun of them. Hey, because the ruling is clear. Say you rule over the decision of the committee. Oba was over rule. No, or defer. You rule as yes and from flop. I discussion. He's making fun of them for their negligence. And it's a political education to all of us. Say next time, you know, when you are president, now all everybody is saying, say direction saying here, men take you stand and say, would the only one a big problem? I'm a party. Now it's a problematic
because okay, they're not MPs in the one panel. From both sides, and yet this for on one MP for no more panel, no more panel.
Who believe? Who pay? Who shanka? And all these things now is telling an answer, you may be why only listen to the party internal arrangements. The Kaka need to be more. Akua Asiedua. What this side say? Ghana said the ideology won't say, I'm tasking. No, you be. Obedile and NDC for also support because Omena be before no more treat you. In the long run, Oba na Oko Privileges Committee, Omena better kunenu. Ama. For the MPP to fail, say, Oman to me in MPP for NDC for winning.
Because NDC for numbers
it's a political winning.
In fact, if you listen to the argument of NDC for now, all person just have to be free parliament.
I know more. Of course, for the first say, man to me, you know, and no person more. They are no more to him. Make fun of them. The political fun and NDC for pay.
There's a picture of Akua Asiedua and people are saying the election, Otoma Abambabi. Because some Kaya, Michael Kwesi back contesting in the primaries. In fact, I reported from the conference at the time. Akua Asiedua only won by 7 votes.
She was so offended.
It's primaries. She only won over Michael Kwesi just by 7 votes. And and produces her election. She wasn't really too happy with Michael Kwesi.
Yeah.
It's in go for say some election Otoma Abambabi
only Kumasi ni you know
Sibi MP no
I mean the move here
Sibi MP no you watch yes omi na to abanoma Makukwe is it the reason why they are asking my Abambabi person
that's why he is having a soft spot for him.
I see. Majo picture na you like a project na me be full lines no why that.
This for no so to Yanika say why are they?
Why are they
want to be speaker? The payback is a payback time.
0549 192 or 0322 497 264. But you may be full lines, you know. Any conversation be had from the finance minister to Ajasafo to Nesi Ewo ND Simon. You can join the conversation. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Me ba che force na frefin sir.
You didn't hear this book because I see you.
Oh, this book ba che obantuma na and then everybody submit wa obantuma.
You paka me that. Some the very kaka. The order that they are one of the 15 women. Paka, maybe they tell us o my adenjichia yekuya na yebubu. Na de benia de pa. And abejafo na omo ebubu Ghana ana yensem no o madwemu do no munim de pa no mo de no kure akasa. Now we interview entity now or can be say can you COVID any Ukrainian and finance minister excellent mebwa if I so a DNP and say if we are so bobra your insurance a DNP now for car your car insurance your property insurance your health insurance or me jokers. Now, office big finance minister, and that's hot slam and
Mate, me call Jamestown, opponent, FFE Jamestown, opponent Akwaba no pay. I don't know who you are opposing this morning. But they Akwaba. Me pacho what program no see it on pay.
Okay. You must make an say. Finance minister. You man now we are not Ghana phone. You man yes, why yeah. Jam ko tina me ya na we am man can see and you tina me ya so but to na ko na de me kan so so say specific for you and try every team try hello okay kana ma break ka say yan so me kan and the doctor mo ya we Allah economic management team mo and $1 no say
Mate, me da say. Mame call Adenta Jato Elho. Jato, good morning. Hello, Jato. I'm saying Jato in your home. So I mean, can't wait. Samokumi say, please, what is the MPs all about? It is disgrace to them and the party. Majority of them are going to lose their seats. That's why they are doing that. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
me pacho e fa me paka e force na afrefin
me pacho ye of madam ko se man so takurati man se south
pacho e ti ono pese
majid jana asma mo kan mo ya die pa de masina finance minister no adia wa ye na nyakura akufa do bia to ba e wa ma unya na tan so ka be mele eni man ko so enye nyina umtimi nyina mfiri wo ni be bi bu afu party ni ntina wa nya baba ntina abak no won ko afa baba ntina be kazan ni wa ye na nya akufa do ntie o ma na sem
mate mame ko Thomas so me am afa be two more calls bi na fa ya wrap up. Hello Thomas, good morning.
Good morning boss. Same Thomas Kisunga se fada nsi mo brasi minia aya omampanya kufaru de no kwepa ne ya kana aya kinupuli ata mumunti min sakeno because wakana no muti pe se wono emla na wo bre e woni campaign mu no one na bua no muti bai no anya dia obetia sakena ne ene e kina de maka no o de passe ba bi nsunka me da sepa
me da se mame fa Daniela ofrefi awoshi Daniela kwa ba no pay
yes
me ba che ti ono pay
me gani program no mu yeni
ba che wo program no se ti
phone no mu ye o mu agree mu do Ghanaians no de o mu ni say attempts kuna mu media for so mu ya de betade bi o no say point so mu see point now o mu fa one and look on ma all the time magana for normally be kutia no
mate mame call Lawrence so Lawrence Frefi Accra Newtown. Lawrence, good morning.
Good morning.
Mbacho you want to pay Lawrence?
Please, finance minister must go.
Oh. You said the financial must go.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that because I was even lost. Okay. What's a simple sentence? Lawyer say a simple sentence. You mati. Love is me that say. On pay one. Yeah. As a simple, the finance minister must go. I think that's what's trending on Twitter. Ken must go. Ken must go. That's what's trending on Twitter. Meaning say, Twitter post no say biya be ka ho dia nanka your projection for the last na fe ye call. Na a Christopher mo a year asantememo with a quick announcement. Crash for All Nations in collaboration with the year sorry what asantememo at the Asanteman Great Gospel Crusade Brian a year from Thursday 10th of November to Sunday the 13th of November. Time now 4 p.m. Pepe Ewo race course Bantama into me pacho we Christian nyame adoma on the 10th of December and the 13th of November 10th of November to 13th no me pacho so sharing our race course Bantama na evangelist Daniel Kolenda wono en succeed Mukai Richard Bonki Rehad Bonki sa papa no in fact na the crusade na buta pa Rehad Bonki so na the crusade ye buta pa enubi ena evangelist Daniel so eba be no wo kuma se 4-day crusade nti we ye Christian in the bomodian na so pese onya miracle no ebo ho for next year you prepare your home for the year 2023 to the bra na be fortify your home for the year 2023 it you say momba in all your numbers and then come and receive the blessings of God it's able to for and the end jumedi and be say overclear briefly in the next 30 seconds no Ghana for kasa MPP for Kasa or Mampeni, but for what's not kind management principle, sign kind of could become because I have the management principle.
Was it when you delay is another form of denial? You are denying what the person because the president is the luckiest president. He was saying, Ghana is lucky to have him, but I want to tell him that he's the luckiest president of our time.
I see.
Ghana for tolerating power. He's having a good run of Ghana. Mama time aka demonstrations are called so no. But I'm begging him. You shouldn't allow it to wade off.
Okay.
And this one must have goodwill now when you know. Echo. Now for what in our parliamentarians, you know, I by cast as mentioned and Britain a vote of
no confidence. Yeah, that's what it means.
And you will no more be the president.
So that's what it means. A vote of no confidence.
There will be another premier automatically. Intimacy na won tina supreme o mani ko do say vote of censure no be back because MP4 no money abrepa so anya bibia the vote of censure no be back that's the next level you be too me free ade so nani be sentence be no
council okay anyway it's final words
me associate myself with of a clear no say Ghana politics are the year na we so Emma president who said onama omo yese omubu no they are not opposition, they are within his party. If people at the level of parliamentary can make such statements, shouldn't be surprised. Now Mr. Aniemane is just to awaken him to sit up. If you are being complacent, sit up. Because Ghanaians are not happy. It could not be through any fault of yours, but that is the state. And they should find solution to the problems we have today and should not perceive enemies who will be disgraced. That's not the way to go.
Council, Medasi P. We shall for William Kwesi, a lawyer, of course, or no. They be a dana say a friend or back Jubedi so. Clement Opokucha, financial analyst, so bar. I don't go for say, hey, overpowered your Bona Junapao. Well, short of Timida, dear. I'm Timida. Otimida mari ye why we di any Kwesi Parker well said we say for and the end Jumedi no e be si me adomo china e Friday e be say ba with another edition of Oyerepa Breakfast Time. Yakra mo nyina.